out.
Get your ass up.
Roll out.
On the other side.
Roll out.
Move, nigga.
Roll out.
It's over.
Roll out.
Get up.
Roll out.
Yeah.
Roll out.
Get up.
Roll out. But we on the west side, yo.
On the table, bitches.
Hey.
Get on the other side.
Yeah. Hey, California.
Say what?
Knows how to party.
Yeah.
California
Knows how to party. Where?
in the city.
Ciao, chillo.
Wow.
Found
In
it.
the city.
What?
Big Bear Lake.
Yeah.
Go
In
skiing.
the city.
City of Compton.
You don't ski there.
We keep it rocking. We keep it rocking. I want to take this moment. I want to welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh!
Speedy, your voice change.
Oh, you know what it is. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. The funniest morning show in the world.
Yes, it is.
It's the funniest 4 hours of your day. What you do with the other 20 is your business.
Yo business.
But we got you on the first phone.
Yes, indeed.
What it do, what it do.
Yes, indeed.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's the top of the hour. If you're supposed to be there right now, you are absolutely late.
Yes, indeed.
So you might as well write a note.
Man, they still got to get their hours in.
Work on your coughing voice. Just call in dead.
Call in dead.
You ever do that? Go, I got it.
I'm dead.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's not good today. And then your kids say something. If you don't shut the fuck up.
Like I was saying.
It's a Rollout Show right here in the Fox. It's Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Biatch.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. It's weird Wednesdays.
Hey.
Calm down.
It's weird right now.
It is weird.
Trust and believe. If you can only see people, it's really weird.
Why is it weird?
I'll talk to you about it later. In the building from D.C.
Yeah.
Shit going down in D.C. They're glad he's gone, but he's here now on Weird Wednesday. Show your love.
Wizards.
Mark Howard.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
One more time, y'all. Let me know if you're good to go. I say, hold up.
Wait a minute. Mark baby don't give a fuck.
Yes, I
Say what?
do.
Mark baby don't give a fuck.
That ain't
Say
true.
what?
Mark baby don't give a fuck.
Oh.
You know what?
Mark baby don't give a fuck. Hey, Mark
I
baby
don't give a fuck no
Mark
more than
baby
you're
don't.
right.
You don't?
Because shit changed. I ain't getting muted no
Oh,
motherfucking more.
John, I need your help. I'm
Fuck
gonna need your help.
that, John. John
Yeah.
ain't gonna do that shit.
No, John, for
A
the sake of
nigga
the
ain't
show.
getting muted no more, people. It's a brand
Mute
new
him right
day.
now just to show him that's not true, please.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Thank you.
I forgot I lost that control. I was like, I can't reach it. We'll talk about that later. Anyway. I feel like motherfucker got moved down to JV. And they ain't even started. You ain't starting no JV? Nah,
It
nigga.
ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
You can still get.
You a big ass bunny rabbit too.
Even Kanisha frustrated. God damn.
I don't have nobody kicking me no more.
I know. Oh.
You get to kick John.
Yeah.
Kick him right there. You closer.
I just had to make sure I had a bar. Oh, it's not working the same. Shit. Okay. Then.
In the
Oh, it's like
building.
the bad knees. You next to the bad knees. She can't spring that out.
From the state of Washington.
Washington State.
Yes.
Down on the 1 yard line. Can't get in.
Cougars.
Hopefully shit gonna change.
Yeah.
Show your love for Kanisha Buzz.
Yeah. Wake up, and I see that my sister was already dressed. She said, I'ma run and go get my stamps. Watch to make sure no one snatches my check. Had it up the mailman. Sold it to the mail. They put it up in their pockets when they hit the 99 to give me enough for 4 days. And with no fucking project, readers hop on the tip to the crib. Ready to get it up with them thugs and I catch that buzz. I gotta get there. Player, holla, holla. Where's all my backup?
Oh, the big holla, holla.
93.
You
Could
know
get some
there.
dollars. Oh, get a bag of dope for the quarter. Oh. Most of my niggas got the same. And we gonna roll it all up the smoke. And that reefer hydro. No undercuts, so fuck the po-po. That's my part right there.
Gotta say that, John.
Running through the alley into the malley. About the second of sundown. No spread from January, November, December. Remember the first of the month.
said,
Well, the authorities have a very good
Johnny,
valid point in
you
the
gotta say
scheme of things.
I think it's you guys. I'm just
The crime in your community is
just
outrageous.
listen to the song they sang.
just stop running.
Just stop. You just turn in all the liquor bottles, you can clean up your community.
I mean, you have churches. Why don't you go there?
I mean, that's a ton of glass out there in the streets.
Be a part of society, not the other side of it. I'm just helping out, guys.
I mean, you guys have a fresh and easy. I mean, come on.
So, Kanisha, I need more help with the song. Another lyric.
What the fuck?
The project readers. What is that now? When those project, what does that mean?
Where did you hear project readers?
Whatever whatever they said, the project
You're
readers.
showing your age right now, motherfucker. When they say run, what the fuck does that mean?
What is wake up, man?
Pretty much what you said.
I don't get this first of the month. I'm from the suburbs. I don't understand the significance.
See, John, at this moment, I hit mute. In the building.
Love it.
In the building from Crenshaw High School.
South
the one, the only. Teeter.
Yeah. Good morning, good mid-morning. TDP Mr. 123 Knox, baby. Right here on the Morning Rollout Show. This is one of those classic songs, The Clash.
Yeah.
Rocking the Casbah.
You want to ask him what that means?
I know this is the 80s. This is me and Tito's age group.
This is
see you,
VH1.
Yes, indeed.
This is one of the hottest videos that was out. My man
Max Headroom. Not all that was happening around. Wasn't that all happening?
That's part of this phenomenon, yes.
on there.
Nothing to do with the song.
But this song was like, whatever the standard, well, Max Headroom, it was like, that was the dominant thing. They was copying that, but these dudes stood out on.
Because you can play this in the black club. We get with it.
You just play it.
Rock the cash bar. Rock the cash bar.
Good morning, good mid-morning.
That's good. I like that. For Weird Wednesday, that's dope. It's your boy Speedy in the building.
Oh, here we
And
go.
it's a weird Wednesday.
It's a Weird Wednesday, and I just want to say to those people who listening to the
shade.
show, how you like me now?
Don't speak.
I was in the video.
You like Kumo molded.
Kumo bellies.
I'm just shaking your head like you're dancing. Really? Just like a home run, slamming like a slam dunk.
This one of your
Happy to
karaoke
James,
songs?
like happy to me. How you think to see another MC get paid? Using my rap style. The back style, meanwhile, I ain't with that. You can forget that. That's it style. I'm taking it back, coming back
Speedy.
like Return of the Jedi. Sucker MCs in the place that said I could only rock rhymes, could only rock crowds, but never rock records, bitch. How you like me now?
See, I don't need no explanation on them lyrics. That's the shit right there.
Kumo D.
That's the shit right there.
And that was all on LL.
Damn right. You got a lock on my jock like a pit bull.
I think LL wasn't that bad.
Yeah, well, record company wise, yeah. Is there a
Check
Kumo
still
D?
coming.
He's not doing NCIS.
He had to get rid of that Koofy in the motherfucking Star Trek shades.
Shit, more like crime.
So it all
scene
started
investigation.
with the fact that LL in one of his raps said, "I'm only 16, making more than your pop." So I guess it was like LL was being too braggadocious or whatever. So it was like Kumo D wanted to take the challenge on bringing LL down to another level. It was a nice battle.
If you don't look at it like how the longevity of each career, but at that moment, Kumo D was killing L, and then L came back.
but we didn't because we loved L.
Yeah, but then when he hit him with the lackadaisical, and he just used all the L's. Oh my God! Nigga, we was in LA like, what? The gravy is really going. This dude was great
The gravy.
because he was great.
You hungry?
Nah, we always was riding with LL because he came to our school and got our boy. You know,
Are you eating the honey?
I'm coating my stomach before I take my pills, punk.
Just want you to lean your head back and pour it in. And why are you using a fork? it's not really holding it in
Well, that's why
there.
I'm putting it on the backside, and it's taking so many swallows.
Trying to strain it.
I'm like, it's good. You're using a sifter to drink water.
How can I get as much?
Kanisha, honey doesn't have seeds in it. You can go on and get with it.
I'm trying to sift the honey.
Just lean your head back, baby. It's all good. We don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, you know.
Go ahead. Just lean your head back.
Take that shit to the head, girl.
Listening, she's trying to coat her stomach because you got to take
Yeah, I
your
got to take my
medicine.
pills.
So I got honey for her, and instead of using a spoon, she's putting the honey on a fork, but trying to catch it before it goes through the fork. So we're sitting there doing the show, and she's like, and she's only getting a drop. Just lean your head back, pour the honey in your mouth.
Oh,
We
bless
need
her
the visual.
heart.
Okay, we're gonna give it to you guys. Ready? As she leans her head back, she's got the honey, and
Wow. Look at
it's
that.
a brand new jug, so it's gonna come out
And the
nice
tongue
and
is
fast.
out.
Yeah,
Look at John like, oh, that's erotic.
I like working here, man. It's a great job.
Let's make it 8.5 weeks.
That's a fetish of mine.
You get home, you're like, "How's your day, honey?"
Bring that jar to the room.
I've got a new idea, baby.
And bring a fork, bitch.
Oh, that worked fast.
See, I tried to tell you, you was killing me with the sifter moments. You feel better now? Now, how much of that do you need? Like,
How much, honey?
I thought it was for your tea.
No, it's for that too, but
Right.
it coats your tummy, so you know, because I'm taking so many pills, it burns through your stomach,
Stomach
The liner
line.
your
is-
stomach liner.
Yeah.
You can't have that.
I don't have
So
enough.
when do you go ahead and take the pills now?
In
you
a
have to
second.
you have to let that coat
Yeah, I'm gonna let it coat real fast.
go through all your intestines.
You gonna stick a flashlight down there and see if it's coated?
Didn't get area. Head back.
Y'all ain't shit.
All right, so you wait, no, you take them pills, nigga.
There's
Oh.
nothing erotic about taking a pill.
My daughter can't do pills. I gave her for she had a headache. I got a headache. I said, she said, "Dad, I can't swallow." I said, "Just leave. I can't do it." I said, "Bitch, what are you doing?" I can't do it. I was like, "Take the pill and put it on the back of your tongue." She's like, "Oh." I said, "You don't even have it in your mouth. What are you throwing up?"
What you got to do is for that you mash it up
Yeah, I
and put it in
know
the
that,
jelly.
yeah. In the what?
Jelly. You crush it up and put it in
Put
the
something
jelly.
sweet so it'll taste all right.
Why not just crush it up and put it in the water?
No,
Because it makes the water nasty.
and then you got to drink all the water. If you put it in the jelly, you get it more concentrated. It goes straight down
Right.
instead of dissolving it in the water. That's not good.
And then I'm gonna come in one late night. She just got a spoonful of jelly. What are you doing? Taking aspirin? Get your ass out this motherfucking kitchen. That's a slippery slope right there. I don't want to fuck with that one.
That's
And I got a butter bean for a daughter. Who's the big girl? Shut up, bitch. She work at Club Fluffy. She worked the motherfucking door. Good. That was
But
good.
she'll be healthy after taking the pill.
no, not necessarily.
So nigga, I wake up this morning.
Yes.
I get up at 5:30.
So do I.
I said, "Why is the TV on downstairs?" Jonathan. This nigga is curled up in the motherfucking nutsack on my couch watching SpongeBob. I was like, "You!" I had to do like my daddy do.
Yeah.
You ever wake a nigga up with the smack?
Yeah.
Because before, you kind of wake up, they like, "Oh, but, you hit a nigga with a smack. Yo,
Yeah.
you get your bitch ass up. Climb back in your motherfucking bed."
Why you gotta be a bitch?
So
Yeah.
That's why I
Why you
thought-
can't be on the couch? What is that about?
he shouldn't be downstairs.
Why? It's off limits?
Yeah, now you should be in your bed. That's what you got a bed for. He's 6 years old. Fuck you doing downstairs watching SpongeBob? He shouldn't be downstairs.
Why? It's off limits?
Yeah, now you should be in your bed. That's what you got a bed for. He's 6 years old. Fuck you doing downstairs watching SpongeBob? Before I get up.
Speedy, you treating the house like a jail.
I know.
It's the living room, not the day room. You walking around. Hey, who got the TV on? It's lights out.
John, you left? You new here. I'm like, get on the other side.
Left shoulder to the wall, boy.
Right.
Now you, my dad,
Steady trying to find the motive.
you can't be hilarious.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob Patrick on the couch.
Hesitation no longer.
You trying to say I'm wrong?
I'm not saying you're wrong, Speedy. It's your house. You should run any way you want to. But I'm just saying I don't think that's.
So he up at, think about it.
maybe
I got up
maybe
at
it was a boogeyman in the room and he got scared and he wanted. You ask him anything like that?
He was asleep.
Okay, he fell asleep because he felt comfortable there to fall asleep.
Why not in his
Sure.
bed?
Maybe that bird was outside his window.
Good one, Mark.
Do you snore?
Yeah.
Only in beds are not.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I have. Let me.
Wait, hold on, Speedy. Do you pull the sheets out the bed and see what kind of brand it is? Say, I'm a snore in this one.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Snorter Petey.
John, really, John, really.
Snore well.
You ain't been here 35 minutes. You have laughed at every joke on me.
John laughed at
Well,
jokes
basically.
on you, and he can't mute me. That's a beautiful day.
No, I have Tempur-Pedic bed. The
Tempura.
Does it come with this sauce?
So you got duck sauce pillows. I'm just, how does it work?
It's the Rollout Show.
Read the numbers.
We don't do that anymore.
So do you deep fry your covers? To get them nice and crispy when you lay down, so when you snore, the flakes are just go in the air and come in your mouth. That was a good nap.
But I didn't snore on that one.
Yeah, this is
I'm
nice.
just asking.
I'm gonna need my area back, John.
What's the difference? It still get you over there.
Shut up.
So maybe you're snoring, probably scared him, and he went downstairs.
That's not what happened. He's
Sure.
nowhere near my room.
Nowhere near.
No.
Okay.
On the other side. Anyway, so I forget something. So I hit the double back. So I had to go back and get some out the house. This nigga ran from down here, went back downstairs. I hid the remotes.
Right.
So I fucked him up. So he go back downstairs. I hear pitter patter going up the stairs. I'm like, say bitch. What did I fucking tell you? Okay, I won't go back down.
So in your mind, I'm gonna fix him. I'm gonna hide the remote. That's your
Ain't no remotes to be found.
Wow.
Can't turn that, but you can't turn TV on.
Speedy.
No button on the TV to just turn it on.
No, they don't know where that shit is. They too little.
Okay, got you.
These are kids of the 2000s, nigga. They, don't,
Right.
they can't find a remote. Ain't no TV.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Speedy, you know, our hope for this show is to grow and blossom into big stars and shit. We do this shit. Don't you realize this boy is probably going to get interviewed by Diane Sawyer one day and say how fucking abusive you are to them?
Well, he's never
love Diane
abusive.
Sawyer.
Yeah.
Won't let me stay downstairs and watch SpongeBob. Won't let me come downstairs chasing me.
At this rate, he ain't gonna make it down.
He running. He run.
No, this sounds like more of an episode of Maury. Speedy, come on out. Fuck that. Y'all booing me. Fuck that.
You don't understand. That bitch a hoe, boy. Could be your baby.
I do what I want. I'm grown.
Which I was watching this shit yesterday, and the dude, his wife, his girl fucking around, wife fucking around. So he believed the first kid was his, maybe not the second one. Nigga, he found out the second one is, and the first one wasn't. Nigga, the audience was leaking. Even Maury had to go, God damn.
What's all that with everybody keep running to the back? What is all that about?
I guess it's good TV in there.
I think they tell him that, and I think they also tell them to yell. Because everybody yells.
Yeah.
No matter what race
It's all
they yell.
typical, yeah. It's all
They all
typical.
yell. And another thing, I'm like, bitch, why you yelling?
Everybody I know in a dispute like that be yelling though in real life. When somebody ain't trying to claim your baby, you're not calm about it.
All right.
You're not calm. And when somebody trying to pin a baby on you that you
Here's
know
the thing I don't understand.
is the town hoe, you're not calm about
I
that
always
either.
trip when dude go, no, you was fucking everybody. How you just gonna say I'm the dad? Yeah, and they go, no, you need to stand up and be a daddy. First, did you hear what I just said, bitch? You was fucking everybody.
Yeah.
And then you called me. So
Yeah.
I can go,
Because
I
she
don't
the
know.
one he remembered. She remembered him.
I'm
Yeah.
1,000% is his baby.
Oh, there was another one, man, where the girl, he was dating this dude, and then they got in an argument. She went and stayed with his dad.
Yeah.
The dad hit.
Yeah.
Nigga, guess who baby it was?
The dad.
I'm my own grandpa.
Nick. I said, that's an L.
Oh yeah.
Uncle brother.
I said, nigga, how you roll with that? But they're not together no more. But and then she said, well, the dad kind of came on to her. 'cause
Of
she
course.
Was, yeah.
No, maybe more like in her. But,
He came on and he came in.
Your ex bitch is your new mom is a cold tussle. Shit.
Heck.
welcome to America.
She come down and said, look, we need you to move out. You need to grow up.
That's why I think when a woman makes a mistake, it's more costly.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
more affects everybody. I mean, we can fuck around. I know that fucks with your feelings for a woman. But when y'all fuck around, nigga, it's,
don't play.
it's a L come with that. When the little nigga show up, now you got to roll with this nigga because y'all married. Now you got, You got Bruce.
Oh, in the marriage.
Yeah. You got Bruce Leroy.
And a woman fuck around because she want to hurt you, so she gonna tell you, "I'm fucking your daddy."
Is that true, Kanisha?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes it don't be to hurt you.
But why
don't.
do it though? I don't understand. I don't get it.
I get a consensus of women that say we mess around because y'all mess around on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, pay
I know
two
that's some
wrongs don't make
bullshit,
a right.
but that's what the consensus is. So you got to wear that label.
Well, I've only been in a situation one time. I'm not a cheater. I don't. So I don't know. I just break
But you
up with
did do
people.
it, and we got into
yes.
that. But my thing is, when I hate when a woman says it just happened. No, a dick just don't happen to get in.
It do.
No,
Yes, it do.
Dicks don't happen. It's like the
How'd
dick ain't
your
on the
legs
ground just chilling.
It do.
How'd your legs happen to be open?
It
For
do
a
just
man,
happen.
it could just happen. I could go over a girl's house.
That's
we could
not
be
true.
Yes, it is.
It has not true for you, but it's
Yeah, exactly.
Listen what
If
the
a
fuck I
woman's
gotta
involved.
say.
Okay, go
If
ahead.
I come over your house
All right.
with the intentions to fuck, I'm hoping I fuck,
Yeah.
but it's really on you. I come over and you go, okay, I'm gonna get this nigga something. That just happened for me. If I go over your house, you like, nigga, I'm not giving you this pussy. And the only way we gonna fuck is if you say it's cool.
Okay, but
Besides,
what if the
I'm
men,
not talking about the
She say yes. You just gonna sit there until she say yes, right?
Fuck you getting a little weenie from me. I totally
Wonder
would've
what you
said
was gonna react to.
Oh, what you gonna do? Pull out a bull shark soon as you walk in the house? And you gotta sit up for this thing to sit? Because my son on my couch at home. So that's what you're saying. Only way it's gonna happen is if she says yes.
When somebody said it just happened. Like, I just can't believe.
it can just happen. You can
No,
go
it
out.
can't.
You have
No,
way too many
we
drinks.
can't say it just happened.
It can't-
We cannot say it just happened.
And well, then that's what I'm saying. Then it's equal. Either it can happen for both parties,
It
and
can
it
happen
just
for
happen,
both
or
parties.
it just can't.
I'm with
It's
you on that,
not
Buster,
either way.
but
But
I'm
which
with
one
you.
of
It's
y'all
not
gonna
either
accept
way.
on us?
It's not either way.
If we say, "Hey, look, she came on to me, and I
takes
woke
two
up,
to
it just
tango.
happened."
Yeah.
Okay, then you can't have that excuse on
Okay,
yours.
then when I come home and tell you the same shit, then I don't want to hear nothing.
No.
Okay.
Why you fuck that nigga?
Okay, so
I have
Because
a
I
double,
fucked her?
I have
you
a
gonna
double
fuck him?
standard.
yeah,
I think that's the most fucked up shit I ever heard.
it is. It probably is.
Because your feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not just move on? If I fuck somebody, I fucked up, I have to deal with it. Don't look at me and go, well, I'm going to do the same fucking thing.
We're not going to look at you and say it. We're going to do it when you're not looking, and you'll never know. Most of the time, you don't know.
No, we going to know because women can't hold water. Y'all motherfuckers
What's the purpose of doing
Because the
it?
minute a motherfucker go, anyway, bitch, I don't need you. That's why I fucked your friend. And then you get the shit
Yeah,
slapped
exactly.
out of you.
No,
the
that's
shit that
not
goes down.
smart. That's not
But
smart.
that's what y'all do.
Then what are you doing it
It's
for?
not what I do because till this day, my dude still has no idea. And
If
even,
he listens to the radio, he do.
well, he's not my nigga no more. We ain't been together in years.
Why
So,
you yell- why
does
you
he
raise
know
your
that?
voice?
So, but he has no idea any of the stuff I did, and that's why for the next 3 years after we broke up, he still paid my car insurance. He still gave me money. He still did everything he was doing
That's raggedy.
because he didn't
That's
know.
what get you
I'm
choked
not
out.
wrong. Not if for the last 5 years I've been helping you with your son, and I've been with you, and I've been doing everything you need me to do.
So you got
Nigga, I got
rollover-
retro.
you got
yes.
rollover shit?
Just like with my first fiance, I got a breakup ring. That's how bomb I am, though. I got rollover relationship credit.
Why your head moving?
Okay, because
Take your honey.
he knew he didn't have no business doing the shit he was doing.
You need to
and
be
he
more
knew it so
mature.
bad. I'm mature than a motherfucker. Okay? So the night that I moved, I invited my brother to dinner. His whole family was there, whatever. This was my brother. I said I had to drop him off at home, and I fucked him in his car and then went home and moved to California. Shit.
Wow.
Payback's a motherfucker. He was doing too much for too many
I'm
years.
very upset right
I let
now.
him get away with
I'm
so
very
much
upset
shit.
right
So I
and we
fucked
were going to
his
get
brother
married.
And I moved to Beverly
And
Hills, that is.
we needed
Mo
to be.
dicks and mo niggas.
See, Speedy, what you're saying is a woman should get over it, but then you're not saying, but the jest is
No,
that
I'm saying
you can't get over
No,
it.
I'm
if
saying
she
I
does
made
it.
a mistake. And okay, let's say she fucked around on me. I found out. I'm not gonna fuck a bitch just because she did. I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, but see, my
That's all
thing is,
saying.
I'm not going to say.
They're gonna do that just to say I got back at you.
But it's not usually the first one. It's like after certain.
Oh, you
stupid
fucked my
shit
friend. That's
keep
the shit get you.
happening. Nah,
duct
I
tape.
think that's crazy.
That get you duct tape.
I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
Why?
Duct tape and
The
bags.
both of you,
There's rules to cheating.
butt bald and gag. Why? The both of you.
It's the rollout show right here.
So
on
is
the
it your
Foxxhole.
friend if he still hit?
We'll find out in a minute. Take a quick break. Come right back. It's the rollout show. I don't have the button. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked. You gonna play this song?
Stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out.
What happened to Heka?
Speedy won't let me out.
He's touring.
Let me out. Won't let me out. All right, we back. It's the rollout show right here on the Foxxhole. In the building, joining us here from Wednesday on. You can't hear yourself? You got talking to the microphone, then you hear yourself.
Turn it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm new to this.
First day. First day jitters. Tori Hart is in the building.
Oh, what?
Why your legs all glistening?
Well, it's just my natural skin tone.
Oh.
I mean, I'm blessed with what the good Lord gave me.
Boots and socks.
That's how they grow them in Philly.
I like boots and
I
socks.
seen better legs at Popeyes.
You're a hater.
What's up,
As soon
Tori
as I
Hart?
come, you come with the hate.
That's what she said. Look here. What's up, Tori Hart?
What up?
How you doing?
Hard.
Good.
You know I hate your voice.
I know you hate my voice, but you're going to have to deal with it now every Wednesday. So get ready and get used to it.
Yeah, I ain't near the
Wow.
buttons. I used to be near the buttons.
Okay.
I've been. Hey, John. Look here. Good to have you with us, baby girl.
Thank you.
You
I'm
ready to have
glad
some
to
fun?
be here. Yeah, I'm ready.
Where the fuck you been?
In traffic. Now I know I have to leave at 6 a.m.
You think?
I did not know that.
I
I'm
tried
not
to
used
tell
to
you.
getting up this
Well, if
early.
you didn't
I'm a
live-
night owl.
If you live in that big ass house way on the hill,
Oh, Speedy, really?
move down here with us peasants, you be
Oh, whatever, man.
We're up here on
Whatever.
the Will Show.
yeah, on the other side of the world. How the kids?
The kids are great. They're in school right now.
Oh, wow.
Fucking that
should be.
motherfucker up.
Yeah. Learning. They're getting straight A's. My kids are straight A students.
Is that what they told you?
They wrote
You
their
gonna come
ass.
at me too? Well, I'm getting.
Oh, you ain't seen shit yet.
Where's the other women at?
It's an indoctrination.
Well,
In
that's
the
what,
bathroom.
that's what Mark is. He just changed out.
Hey, girl.
I gotta get prepared. I just sat down.
That's how I
Shit.
go.
So back to school shopping. The kids are in school. How
Back to school. It's school almost over.
What?
Yes.
Back to summer.
What track are they on?
What track are they on?
Yeah.
It's May.
Is it man?
Well, you
Yeah.
know,
Track.
in California tried to do the off-track shit.
I don't know nothing about
And
that.
that
LA
shit,
Unified, yeah.
Yeah.
that shit don't work because you'll have some kids that go to school during the summer. Fuck your summer right on up.
Yeah.
As a parent, you're like, what the fuck, man? I'm not taking you to school in June.
Yeah. Well, they get out June 3rd, so my summer's about to be free.
June 3rd, great day.
I know.
Greatest day in the world.
Oh shit! Now, Tori, what you doing these days? And they might go, Tori Hart, why that name sound familiar? Go on and that way,
Oh,
they don't have to
these-
ask her shit no more.
Oh, okay. Well, of course, I was on a reality show called Atlanta Exes, which, hey, Kanisha. Hi, baby. Which, you know, is whatever. It's reality.
About 11 exes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are ex.
Yeah. But I actually have talent. I'm more talented
Hilarious.
than just being an ex. You know,
You actually
so
do some shit.
yeah, I
Yeah.
just did that for exposure or whatever.
Gotcha.
I actually have a movie coming out next month with Cat Williams called American Bad Boy, which I'm excited about.
Saw the
That.
trailer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I'm on this happiness campaign, this happiness mission.
Well, I'm about
I
to
just,
fuck your happiness up.
No, y'all, and I want to
do it.
bring happiness to y'all hating asses.
No, we got. I want to ask you a question.
I'm not a hater.
Yes,
Can you?
y'all mean asses.
Can
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Can during a relationship and you meet somebody
Yeah.
or you with someone and they
Yeah.
fuck around? Can you just it accidentally happen? Fuck somebody else.
To justify.
It just happened.
You asked two questions in one.
What? I'm sorry.
That was stupid.
Can it
That
just
was-
happen?
that was
Can it just
The
happen?
discussion is of women messing around back on their man because they cheated on them.
Oh.
Is that righteous?
You know, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean,
Ain't
it's,
that a
listen, I'm just saying,
Thank you.
that's if you attracted to the guy, don't just be fucking just to be fucking.
No,
but
Right.
you know, if he did you dirty, listen, it's times have changed.
Yes.
I'm tired of these men. It's a double standard, no more. If
Okay.
y'all cheat, we cheating back.
Ain't that a
Okay.
bitch?
Still a
I
double
told you,
standard.
boy. It's
Only cheaters get
it's equal.
upset with this answer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's still a double standard to me. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
that's right.
woman fuck around on me, everybody gonna die.
Yeah, you see what I mean? But then don't fuck around on her because we are very loyal.
Well, I
Yeah.
figure it'd be better if I just don't get caught.
Okay, so don't get mad when she figure the same thing and do it and don't get caught.
Because we're the ones that don't get caught. Y'all the ones
Yeah.
that get caught.
Yeah, but the difference is that my woman can't whip my ass.
Okay, well, the difference is we'll make the side nigga look like he the hairdresser when you walk in the room.
Yeah.
So we know how to do it a little better than
Then
y'all.
we know who ain't gonna be dressing your hair.
I hate you. No, if he come in going, what's happening? No, nigga, I need a lisp. Need a lisp. You got to come in going, hey, Speedy. Okay, nigga, come on in and do it.
Yeah.
Better be a good actor.
And motherfucker walk in going, what's happening? I'm here to do a hair. I'll beat your ass, and everybody come through that door.
And
Wow,
more,
really?
fuck that. With that shit, more than a list, he better have another nigga there kissing him on the mouth.
In the room.
Or why can't you guys just
Or
not
just
cheat?
be faithful. Thank you.
Well, you know, look, pussy's good. I just gonna put it real like that.
It's the roll.
I mean, pussy is good, but just be loyal to the one good pussy.
There is no one good pussy.
Well,
There
then don't be
is.
in no relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a thought there. But y'all can't handle us not being in a relationship.
No,
If we say, look,
no.
Don't say y'all.
I want us to get married, but you still live in your house and I live in mine.
No.
I think that's a great idea, actually.
There you go.
Oh,
There we
really?
go.
Yeah.
Tori, let's hook up.
I'm divorced, so yeah,
if I
I
wanna
think
live in
that's a great idea.
Separate but equal.
Yeah,
So you like that though?
I do. I like my, my freedom
Space.
and I like my freedom. I mean, I like that, and I am loyal. By the way, I don't cheat, but I do like that. In my new relationship, I do have my space, and he has his space.
Now let me
That's
ask you
why
this.
she put that out there.
Have
Well,
you,
since you don't cheat, how many hairdressers do you use? I want to know that.
Question.
3, 4.
Okay.
And what's they name?
Have you been given the opportunity? Like, do dudes run up on you? Because we had, it also goes with it. I'm sorry, I put the double question on it. Do dudes run up on you like, yo, what's that? And I got this dick, what's that?
And nobody's going to disrespect
No,
me
I mean,
like that.
not in that sense, but I mean,
Yeah,
they still roll up on you.
yeah.
I told you, boy, women get hit on 9 times a day.
Yeah.
Damn Skippy. That's the way it goes. We are the natural
Hey,
pursuers
don't try
of
to
women.
get hard with did you respect me? Get the fuck out.
I wish somebody would run up on me talking about I got this dick.
Yeah, that is a little.
Can I
Unless
bet
it's
you?
Blake Griffin. Now that
Oh, it's always an
Blake Griffin,
exception.
that's all right. He can run up on me.
Blake is the funniest looking thing to me. I
I
can't-
just love him. I don't know what he does look like.
Howdy doody.
Yeah,
A big
but,
ass howdy doody.
But
He's
I
like a
just don't
120
know.
light bulb.
That is my little. And I don't even.
But let
really
me ask you
like
this.
light
So
skinned men, that's
trying to understand.
hell?
I'm trying to understand women.
Even on with one.
1 minute y'all like, I want you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you want. Brother walk up on you, say you want this dick. Now he wrong for being disrespectful.
Well, they don't know
Even
what they
though you want somebody to
That's
be direct
vulgar.
and tell you.
That's
well, I
not
mean,
direct.
maybe he's
That's
not
vulgar.
saying you want this dick, but he's coming at you like, y'all, what's that? Let's do this. You know
Hey,
what
young
it's
lady,
anyway.
I've been watching you for a minute. I
Oh,
think
so now
we
I gotta
got
make
some
it sweet.
chemistry. You're not just gonna be talking to me all crazy.
I
No,
want to take a
It's-
bitch
but
like
wait,
you to dinner.
But wait, Kanisha, I can't even see you even wanting the guy to call you, hey, young lady. That ain't even your personality.
I was actually talking to her when I said say bitch.
I know, Kanisha, I can't even go with you on that one.
I know.
Say, hey,
For
trucker
the
titties.
listeners, that was the example.
That was actually for you with a nigga like you want this dick. You know that's.
I'll
Come on,
giggle.
let's keep it
That
real.
shit is cute to me. I'm just different though. I'm like, let me see it, and like they'll pull up. That's cute. There's something wrong with me though. So don't put me on the scale of everybody else. I'm not all the way wrapped, right?
That's not regular.
Yeah.
I just get tired of women like, I just be direct. Tell me exactly what you want. I just want to fuck. Then I get shit slapped out of me. What the fuck?
Well, then that's not who you want to be with.
You're married.
We're not before this.
Okay.
A newbie.
All right.
But still, the rules apply in some sense. Women still want him to be honest.
He's still talking
and
about getting
and tell
pussy.
him tell him what he feels.
We actually role play, so when I come home,
Wait
that's good.
Wait a minute.
You have to keep it spicy. I like that. Keep it spicy.
Y'all role play?
we role play.
So every night is a different role?
Every night.
And she's Michael. He's Denisha.
So when are you
That
the
is a role
Pillsbury
play.
Doughboy? What night is that? What night is the Pillsbury Doughboy night? What time you put that uniform on?
Every day.
Don't touch me there. I'm going to make biscuits.
You gonna make me pop? No, we role play.
Is it fun for you?
Hell, that shit the bomb, my nigga.
How many outfits do you have?
This nigga stupid.
I mean costumes. I'm sorry, costumes.
You know he's Jamie on Thursday.
Hilarious.
Blame it on the.
No.
Speaking of Jesus,
Speedy, when do you play the hairdresser?
Do you have costumes?
no, we haven't gotten that far. We haven't gotten to the costumes. But like she'll come home and I'm like, bitch, get in the room. And the kids be like, what's going on? Shut the fuck up. And bitch, you go in the goddamn room, suck this dick.
That's your line.
In front of the kids?
Well, that's up the stairs.
Okay, what
don't
kind
hear
of
that
role
part.
play?
Drunk uncle,
Going
like-
on?
That's why the boy's on the couch. Hear all that crap up there? Mom's taking it again. Where's the remote?
He hit it.
I can't fuck with you.
Speedy, you call that role play, and you do the same character every night.
That's not the same.
Basically.
That's one of them, you dumbass.
What's the other one you do? You ain't doing no Macbeth. Or nothing.
Dick is foul and dick is foul.
Actually, Actually, I would like to hear his big bed in the bedroom.
I got a McRib. That's about it.
With without the mayonnaise. Just saying, Speedy. I know you got one character. Anything from the Mac and all that, you got to role play that.
Role play the shit out of that.
Say, yo, bitch just chose me. That's what he said to his stepson. That's why he downstairs. Hey, man, your mother just chose me.
Man, we handle this like some real shit. We can do this shit like some real players now.
So, Speedy, do you make your girl?
35.
Do you make your girl walk up and down the hallway and prostitute? Go in the bathroom and get my money. You don't do that.
Bitch, I don't give a shit.
Go in the linen closet and get my money. You don't do that. You don't be snapping your finger. With your little tighty whities on.
Bitch, I don't care what happened to you. Get your ass in the bathroom and get me my money.
You was talking to them towels, bitch. You was talking to them towels.
Anyway, nigga.
Only the green one.
You lied to me.
The bitch is counting you, man.
The washcloth told me what the fuck is going on up in there. Putting him all between your legs.
You say the bitch is counting me.
The bitch is counting you, man. She got your money.
I can't this morning.
Role playing, huh?
Yeah, role. Tori, you never role play?
Of course.
Who was your character?
I know you have costumes.
Oh, God. Yeah, I have wigs, costumes.
So
all that
what's
good
your
shit.
go-to one?
Myself, actually. Yeah.
You change your voice or anything?
No, I don't.
So it's you dress up like a white girl.
You're the only one who doesn't like my voice.
It would, nigga. If we was, I'd kill every. Who is talking? Nigga, I couldn't take. I know the dogs be like, why does this bitch keep calling me?
Is my voice really that bad?
We have turned you down 6 times.
Since you're sitting next to me,
I love
it's
it.
great. Sorry.
Thank you. See, thank you.
This trucker
Thank
going, nigga. Where's the mouse? It's the mouse in my truck.
At least it's that mouse.
So you had that voice since you was 3.
Probably. Yeah. I don't. You know, it's funny. I don't hear what you hear. I think it just is a normal
you have
voice.
bass in your voice when you hear it.
I really do. I might be tone deaf.
Sound like Pacquiao.
As a matter of
now.
fact, I think I am tone deaf.
You need to call your answer machine.
But
this
even
little
when
bitch
I
on
hear
my-
that,
You do?
I just hear a normal voice.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
She been with it
so
all
you
her
role
life.
play.
Yeah.
You do role play. What about you? I know you because you wear teddy bear. He wear teddy bears.
Yeah.
Teddy bears.
What's your go-to
She
character?
got a
I'm
fetish
a
for
plushie.
What's your go-to character in your role play?
The stripper. Stripper, prostitute, all that. I like that.
What kind of-
I like the money aspect. Like I like when he slapped me with the money. There's something about that is
Now he
just,
throw it at you,
that
or he
he
hold it in his
slap
hand?
me and mushed it in my face and pushed me back. Where the fuck you been? Oh, I don't know. I just like aggression.
Can I try?
Yeah.
You ain't got no money.
Yeah, okay. Then no.
Change. I got $3. I got $3.
Any marriage.
I got $3. All right, here we
Whatever
go.
you got, I'm keeping.
Pretend they
Wait a
hungry.
minute. Hold up. How you gonna mush you with a $2 bill?
I'm gonna cut it in half.
That's $4, girl.
Sad bitch, where the fuck you been? You supposed to be out here get my motherfucking money tomorrow.
No.
Have it.
No,
No, you supposed to throw it to me. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, you didn't do it right.
Sorry,
It's
you-
got to be
yeah.
a mush.
Okay,
You're not
you're
mushy.
Not a great lover.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you're not. You're not.
John,
not
take
good
notes
enough.
for me, please.
She need bigger bills than that.
Yeah.
She's not
Maybe that's why I'm
entertaining
not
that.
It's called
Yeah.
role play. You
Bigger bills.
Pretend they $100.
Dude, pull out his arcade money.
T, do you ever role play?
Yeah, I get real money when I do it. Go.
What's your character? What's your go-to?
Dark Vader.
Oh, I can see
the
you
whole
being
hookup?
Darth
Oh,
Vader.
yeah.
The mask?
With the dick out the bottom?
Yeah, man, all
Look,
that.
a waistline. It just got a waistline outfit.
It's hard to hit doggy with that goddamn mask on. You can't breathe. Don't take it off. Bitch, I can't breathe in here.
Nah, see, I haven't gone that far.
The ass is with you, bitch.
I haven't gone.
But
and
you're
got
not a
it.
hoe yet.
So you went and bought outfits.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
And he didn't say, well, I need you to go get this. You just say, okay, I'm going to come up.
I don't really want my man switching up outfits. That's weird
No?
for me.
So you'll come in as a schoolgirl. With
Yeah.
a little plaited dress,
Oh, I love.
no panties.
Yeah. Done that.
Speedy, you
when I was
nasty.
like
Keep
20
talking.
something. That's
though.
typical.
Well, no, the typical ones you come over in the trench coat. That's the one.
I've never done that.
That's,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, there's a new one.
That's shit right there.
Because it's just the obvious.
No, that's shit. That's bomb shit. Because you hit it right at the door.
Ask him if you got a problem with it.
Trench
Well,
coat and
I do
drawers.
everything else. I don't
No,
think
no
he'll have a
draw.
problem with that.
Just trench coat. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing under that. And heels.
Oh.
Trench coat.
That's how you
heels.
come.
Yeah.
That the role you play?
You done that before, Kanisha?
Don't you get a trench coat?
Not the trench coat.
Yeah, it's kind of just everybody's done it. I kind of
1940s.
yeah, I
I
kind of
haven't
like to
done
be different.
I'm gonna be giving it to you, see?
Hey, Bogart.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Is that James Cagney in the hallway?
She said
Sorry, guys.
1940s.
Call me Mark Gable.
Oh, with a C, bitch.
Judy.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Role playing.
You know what? Go on our website, speedyandfriends.net. Let us know if you role play and what's the character you play. And if you want to go ahead and fully get dressed and take a picture of yourself, post that on the motherfucker. We'll give you a mad shout out for that one. Because like I said, I haven't gotten to the costumes. I just kind of change my voice, or give her a scenario. Like we'll go to the club and act like I don't know her.
Oh, yeah, I like
and see
that
the
one.
dudes hit on her.
Yeah. Okay, that's cute.
What
You do that in the
what
house?
voice you changed to?
Oh, I got it, nigga. I can't do, trust me, I change. Or I walk up like I'm the jealous husband. Fuck you doing over here getting drinks from niggas.
I like that one.
Well, you wasn't here. Bitches, get the fuck, come on out this room. And slap on the ass, and we walk out the door. My man like, damn, nigga almost had that pussy. I look at him like, yeah, you almost did. But I came and got this motherfucker.
So that's the role playing?
That's one of them.
I actually like that one.
Yeah,
That
I
is
like that.
cute.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
fun.
that.
Yeah, you walk, yeah. Because you put them in the club, because trust me, niggas is buying. He's
So
thirsty.
y'all stand by the dresser like it's a bar?
No, we go to the club.
Oh, you go to the club?
Go to the club.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Niggas.
He says stand by the dresser.
We'll be right back. It's the Rollout Show, right? Fox. So post your pictures or post what you do or what you dress up as on speedyandfriends.net.
Hold that night cream like a drink.
I won't be a
Player no more. I'm not a player. I just fuck around.
Don't wanna be.
I don't want to be a player no more.
Oh, Speedy?
You're always wiggling. It's so funny.
It's gyrating.
Unless the ladies know I can move my hips.
What that mean?
Shut up.
I'm just asking.
All right. It's that time of day where the fellas have to give their woman crush who you madly in love with. Fellas?
Yeah.
Ladies do theirs on Mondays. Fellas we do ours on Wednesday. Mark Howie,
Yes, sir.
what lady you got a crush on?
Man, Lena Headey, man.
Nice.
Lena Headey.
Nice.
I love Game of Thrones.
Yes.
She's a mean, evil bitch, and I want her to
She
fuck
never
me.
smiles.
I want her to fuck me before I die.
She never smiles. That bitch stay in character all the way through.
That English accent.
Yeah. She's a beast. Why her though? Besides,
No, she's been in some stuff that I've actually enjoyed. I did not realize that wasn't into her name at the time, but I did watch Sarah Connor Chronicles there when they did that TV
Yes,
show.
yes.
I didn't realize that was her. Mm-hmm. And then I'm a big fan of 300. And
she destroyed 300.
yeah, she's
Oh,
in
man.
300.
Oh my God!
she
destroyed that. She had the same kind of demeanor in 300.
Yes.
Cause he was like, "Look, motherfucker, you can make this happen. Go on out there and get you. It's 300. You niggas make it happen.
He said, well,
Don't worry about your son. I got
in
it.
front of men.
Yeah.
Because Greeks only make real men.
Yeah, she
Greek women make real men.
Yeah, she killed. It.
And she's good. She's got a very good way about her and just sexy.
All right.
There's a few of them in that damn the TV show Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's my shit. I back up on 2 just so I can see him like that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah.
I do that shit. Teeter.
Well, since I'm not a cheater, mine will never change. It's always going to be Condoleezza Rice. That's my girl.
Oh jeez.
She's the one for me.
Condoleezza?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Intelligence.
Okay.
Real hair.
Okay.
Almost Speedy try to clown her hair off.
No, I mean it's real hair. It's her shit. She don't.
She's role playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's playing like she's a white woman.
She's playing the role like I don't get it done. She's just playing the role.
Okay, I'm with that.
But yeah, that's my girl.
So if you
Condoleezza
saw her, you like, yo, can I get a
Rice.
picture?
I seen her, but the Secret Service is so picky about who talks to her. Jeez. But I caught her eye.
Fucking
though.
hilarious.
Just waiting on the next time. But yeah, Secret Service.
You can't run up on her with a
You know
pen.
what I mean? I said her whole name. I didn't do all that Condi crap. I said, Condoleezza, I got. Hey, buddy. Hey.
I know her.
I got a California ID.
Well, mine's is Amber Rose.
Again?
Dime piece. Dime.
She's wonderful. She's wonderful.
I met her. She the
I met her too,
coolest
Speedy.
Oh, yeah, sure. You was with us. That was in New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And at
Atlantic
the
City.
basketball game.
Coolest motherfucking, and I mean flawless. Not a pimple, a mole,
Yeah.
a dent. She's, I mean, flawless. I've never seen a woman just didn't. No, every eyes was in the right spot. Ears wasn't too big.
Count all the fingers and the toes.
Yeah, everything was there. Which means she's probably crazy as cat shit.
Which means she's probably a man, baby.
I don't care.
No, Amber Rose, and we're trying to get her here. And I don't know if I'm gonna go as far as this one did when Bones and Thug and them came in, but it'll be close.
Man.
She between her and yeah,
Can we get Kerry Washington here? Nigga?
no. I'll answer that for you. Hell no,
Why not?
ain't gonna happen. But yeah, Amber Rose is
Be a
mine.
believer, nigga.
I know, damn.
Could at least
Make
fool
you-
me into believing.
Yeah, well, we fooled you this far.
We're working on that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Speedy, question. You had one night with Amber Rose. How would you role play that?
You be Wiz Khalifa?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Big Khalifa.
Big creeper. How would I role play with her?
What outfit would you pick out for that night?
Oh, we definitely be pimping, macking, pimping.
Doing all that already.
Okay. So I'll
She
think
does
outside
make
the
the
box.
perfect
The
house.
iced tea and cocoa.
Yeah, she do. She fits that persona.
So you'll be lemon iced tea.
He's gonna play music video. He's gonna be Chris Brown.
I would probably go,
How many candles would you put out that night?
Oh shit.
No, a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd pull out a lot.
She don't like that romantic shit.
I know. How the fuck you know?
I just know.
Yeah, pull this shit like you say, hey, look, got this dick here, bitch.
Women know women, Speedy.
Yeah, she seemed cool as fuck,
I
but
don't
she
trust.
don't do
I
all
don't
that.
trust Tori.
Why she don't?
Cause she don't even know her.
Okay.
If you'd have said, "Well, I hung out with her," I'd have went, "Oh,
I mean, I have, but
See?
that a bitch."
She wasn't trying to play you. She was just giving you the
Shed
heads
some
up.
advice to help you.
You don't know. You ain't no woman.
So what does she like?
I mean, she likes the rough shit. Look who she's.
See what I took. So my original shit was
Kanye
working.
ain't
Yeah, I just said that.
So I should just walk up and go, "You want this dick, bitch?"
Don't do that.
No.
Kanye ain't rough.
No.
Kanye.
Yeah, you're
She was
right.
with Kanye. Kanye ain't no rough nigga. Because he took the mic out of a white girl in.
He was drunk.
But that's mine.
That's the best beer muscles he
I'm gonna
got.
come up with something to roll
Take that
with.
shit out of Queen Latifah's hand and see what happens.
He wouldn't do that.
Hilarious.
Don't forget, go to our website, speedyandfriends.net.
Speedy, the letter N, friends.net.
Post what your get down character is when you role play in your relationship. Can you role play with somebody new? That maybe you only been dating a few months?
Yeah.
If they're
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
I thought you had to like wait till you exclusive with that
Second
person.
date.
You already role playing when you meeting them.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
shit.
yeah. You are that new date dude.
Yeah.
All right, and we definitely want to get to this. It's the rebuttal that Jay Foxx had on Ellen about everybody trying to clown him about how
Oh, he
Oh,
said
the anthem.
the anthem thing. Go ahead, DJ. Always.
Were you rooting for somebody in that fight who's?
I was rooting for Money May. I've always been a Floyd Mayweather fan,
Uh-huh.
so I was, because I like Floyd. I like Floyd. Yeah. And it was great, and got a chance to. Now I sung the national anthem. Now some people were a little upset by how it went down, but here's the thing. First of all, anytime a black person sings that national anthem, we gotta. Oh, say can you. That's just. But what did happen in the ring? My ears came out. My inner ears.
Yeah, tell people what that means. I mean, it
Yeah,
sounds
it's
like
like,
your
man,
ears.
listen, Jamie Foxx's ears came out. No, my inner ears were out, and I'm singing with an organ, so I can't hear what the organ is doing with the big crowd. So some of it was a little off, but I think they were a little in the arena. It killed.
Yeah.
The telecast, it was a little off. So but we still love America.
Yes.
And with that thought, we squashed that shit. Coming up next, Zoe and Heka, get ready to be read. Have your date of birth ready. We're going to do all that shit. Costumes ready. It's the Rollout Show.
Have your inner ears with you.
You know what time it is. It's Wednesday. You know what we do every Wednesday. The number to call into is 855-960-3699. We need your date of birth and what you're trying to find out about yourself in the building. Zoe, how you living, Zoe?
What's happening, Pim?
What it do, man?
I'm good, man.
All right, cool.
How you?
Good. You role play?
No, nigga.
You just come in slanging?
Hey, cleanup hitter.
Batting cleanup.
Speedy, why did you ask Zoe if he ever got tickled? Did he pee on himself? Why did you ask him that?
Who, Mark?
No, you asked Zoe.
No, he asked Mark, goddamn.
Let us straighten that up immediately.
I don't need Heka reading me on that shit. Yeah. Speaking of, show your love for Heka in the building. Heka.
Hey.
Hey, beautiful.
How are you guys?
Hi.
Did you ever role play?
Did you ever role play, Heka?
No, but I do have something. Speedy, I heard you won about $100,000 on that fight this weekend. You owe me 10%.
I did? Nigga, why am I here?
What Speedy are you talking about?
You mean
She off
speak to
today.
man. You mean speak to man.
Speedy ain't telling y'all the truth.
Oh, shit.
I want. Nigga, I better go check my resources.
You doing good playing this bullshit off.
Yeah, he is.
This is a good role play, Speedy.
Nigga, you know I can't play off of no money. Nigga, it'd be a Bentley outside. Nigga, I'm doing bad. Nigga, loan me that.
You did accept your seat change a little too easy. Nigga.
How you doing today, Heka?
Speedy. I'm
Wow.
10% for my prediction.
All right. Well, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But anyway, good to have you with us, baby girl.
Play the lottery, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, I'm leaving right now to go. While y'all do this shit
Give me
right
my
now.
numbers.
All right, let's get it cracking. You ready, Heka?
Yes, I'm ready.
You got your eyes closed?
And look, not only do I have my eyes closed, but I'm sitting in the closet.
Oh,
Wow.
You just talk
Dark.
slow.
Keep it in the closet, baby.
Yes.
All right, let's get it out of. We got Emmett. Are you ready? Remember, when we come to you, make sure you say the keywords roll out. Otherwise, I won't hang up on you, but John will. And he don't give a fuck. Emmett, what it do, man?
Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
What would you like to know?
Finances, man.
All right, go ahead. Zoe.
What did he say?
Finances.
Hecka.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
Finances. He wants to know about his
You wanna know about his
finances.
finances.
Emmett.
Okay.
Till.
Oh, they are. You know what I see? I see that the finances are sparse, but I feel like they're scattered. They're all over the place. Like, they're scattered. Part over here, part over there. It's like, it's almost as if you're like raking leaves, and you have to go gather all those leaves together in order to make sure that you see that you have something there.
Wow.
This nigga's a gardener?
No, I mean, this is just example of what it is that I'm seeing. So I feel like they're scattered, and I feel like you are the one that has to gather the resources and the finances that you have in order to make it look or appear as if there's something better happening with them, and I don't feel like you've done that. And also, I feel as if there's something going to pop up from your past, which is like a bill or something of the sort, that's going to pop up from your past within the next couple of weeks that you're going to have to take care of, and it's going to make you feel like you're being pushed over the edge.
Okay.
Child support.
Better.
So, here's some more.
Huh? What did you say? What did he say?
I just got a tax bill that I owe.
Damn.
Okay.
He said he just got a tax bill that he Heka be calling him out there. That's crazy. Let me give you a little bit more on top of what Heka is saying.
All right.
October 21st, right off the top, you get 21 for your birthday. 2 is relationship. 1 is leadership. You put it together, you get indecisive. First off, you're already Libra, so there's indecision there all the time. Second guessing, paralysis by way of analysis. You probably don't sleep well because, once he gets some worry in his mind, it's like the hamster wheel. It's nonstop.
All them leaves in the yard.
Right. You know what I mean? But while that is happening, he always seems to make it happen. He always seems to take care of himself. It always gets done, basically, is what I'm saying.
Right.
He's got values. He knows how to make money. He knows how to save money. It's just that uncertainty really scares the dude.
Right.
Am I bullshitting, Emmett?
Nah.
Where did Emmett go?
He's raking leaves.
He's uncertain.
Yeah. He decided to move on.
I don't want to hear this shit.
He know he's going to be all right. Thank you, Emmett, for not hanging up on us.
Uncertainty scares me too, though.
As it should for some.
In the out of Las Vegas, we got Tad.
Tad.
Yo, Tad.
What to do?
All my children?
Tad, you there?
Yeah, this is me. Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
You almost got
Turn
hung
that
up.
radio off now.
Yeah.
What it do? Yep.
Okay.
What would you like to know, Tad?
I want to know about my money, finances.
All right, money, man.
Heka.
Okay, Tad. Now somebody mentioned something about child support for the last caller, but I feel like there's something around that. I mean, is there anything type of payment or something of the sort like that you're having to deal with?
Cheers up.
No, I done paid mine off. I'm raising my kids. I'm married, happily married. I don't have no bills.
Okay, but you don't have children outside of the marriage, or
Call him out.
Yeah, I got an older one, but she's 22. I got grandchildren too.
Okay, you have an older one that's 22. Are there any lingering situations with that older one?
No, I paid off. I'm done.
Okay. I feel like there's something around that perhaps you might need to check into. That you may not know about just yet. I do feel like there's something around that. I don't feel like it's so detrimental that it'll cause you any major harm, but I do feel as if there's some lingering stuff around that other child, okay, as far as finances are concerned.
And
you're going to call us back and you're going to tell us about it. I do feel that as well. But as far as how finances go outside of that, I don't feel as if the finances are horrible. I don't. I mean, I don't feel like they're scattered like the other guy was talking about. But you played a lottery?
Yeah, I live in Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
I do it all. I gamble. I do it all.
Suck dick.
Yeah, and the thing that I was going to say about that is that you don't have to do it as much.
Wow.
You might not want to do that as much because you're being too risky, I guess is the word that I need to use for that. You're being too risky. So slow your roll on that.
Slow your roll.
And then I'm gonna chime in a little bit here. It's interesting how the callers be related astrologically in a lot of ways.
Okay.
This dude is also one of those worriers when it comes to finance. But again, he's a worrier. He's a 22, right?
It's a triple deuce.
Man.
Yeah, he just constantly worrying, but it always works out. It always works out. He always finds a way to get it done. Now, when you look at the 22, 22 is a master number.
Yeah.
So when you look at your master numbers, you got 22, 33, and 11. So 22 breaks down to 4. He always got a plan. And sometimes his plan, he's inflexible.
Okay.
When he gets inflexible, he lacks the information necessary to build out a plan that could work on a long-term basis. Okay. So in other words, in a low-key way, he's kind of a control freak. Whenever you see insecurity and fear, you'll see the opposite of that, which is control. He tries to control the whole movement.
Gotcha.
Sometimes you need other people's help to help you get out of a situation, and you can't just rely on your own resources all the time. You understand what I'm saying, Tad?
Yes, I do. Man, that made a lot of sense right there.
All right, fall easy, breezy.
And stay at them goddamn casinos.
Hey, man, I don't even go to the casino.
And watch your tone and your delivery.
Yeah.
Shit.
While you're in your truck, nigga.
Put them scratchers down. Nigga.
So you got a lap full of gray dust.
Oh, my God.
Gang of pennies.
Out of California, we got
Out of California, we got Adrian, right?
Adrian.
Yeah.
Roll out.
You better say what you need to say, pimp. Get hung up.
Roll out.
Roll out.
I saw hung up in your future.
What would you like to know?
Shit.
I like to know about my job. I got a job I've been working for about a year, and it's a good job and everything, but I live in San Francisco, and the struggle's real out here. It's expensive as hell.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't really want to leave my job, but should I really be looking for, opportunities in other places? Because I don't want to be stuck in a place where I'm renting for the rest of my life,
Okay.
Heka.
Okay, you leave the job by the end of the year. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're going to Oakland.
He's
going to Oakland.
I just got my locker.
Shit.
Yeah. you really make the decision to leave by the end of the year. But it's not like you're leaving because you're being put out, but you're leaving at your own will. So therefore, you have something else that's going to sustain you other than that position.
God damn, another.
So you're moving up to fries.
I'm just looking at how the cards are falling on everybody, how the numbers are falling. The first three callers, all indecisive.
Okay.
This dude's 3 of spades, just indecisive, worried about money.
Voice, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Indecision, but he's also a creative motherfucker. Remember, the vibration of 3. He was born on the 30th. Follow the 3 followed by a 0. The 0 is neutral. The 3 at a high vibration is hella creativity.
Okay.
On a low vibration, hella indecisiveness. Right? So this dude is constantly worried. And he's Taurus too. So what Taurus does is they judge their success or failure in life by inventory of what they've accumulated. So it's like, God damn, my shit is in jeopardy of being taken away, or I'm moving in the right direction, being able to get more shit.
Right.
They're like the hoarders of the zodiac, and they judge themselves and other people by what they have, not necessarily by who they are. Who they are is the icing on the cake. What you have is the cake, God damn it, for a Taurus. I'm just saying. Get your life together, nigga.
Adrian.
Damn.
Get your mind right now.
But he already knew that.
So yeah, you can still work in Frisco, but you got to move to Oakland
Tomorrow.
Be all right,
Pay
Taurus.
that $5 toll every day.
All right, thank you, brother.
I appreciate it.
Next in Cali, we got
Adrian.
no.
Oh, well, you said Callie and touch me, and it was
right
highlighted.
there. Yeah, down below that.
Hey, Tanisha.
Bruce.
Go back now.
Do you read it?
Bruce.
Now, don't ask him to read.
It ain't highlighted, but he want me to
You
guess
want this
which
shit
one
to
it
go
is.
bad, get Speedy reading. It'll go bad quick.
We got Bryce.
What's up, dog?
Bruce.
Bruce, what it do?
Oh, roll out.
Roll out.
Shit, that ain't my name.
Who the hell is Bryce? These niggas really can't read.
Nigga dumb as hell.
What is it you like to know, my brother?
I want to know about my relationship.
Ooh.
There we go.
Goddamn
I want to get
Pisces.
some real shit.
Ooh, Pisces.
Heka.
He's a Pisces.
Yeah, he is. You know it. 3/17/85.
Best sign.
Oh, you know it as a baby. Are you guys planning for a baby or something?
Not planning for one. I have a 3-year-old daughter.
Oh no, not a 3-year-old, a baby.
Nah.
Okay.
They'll know in 30 days.
They're so silly. So if you're not planning for one, then you need to make sure that you're doing the stuff that ain't gonna make you get one. You're not just.
Well, my girl got the implant, so
Sure.
That don't mean a damn thing. I got pregnant on birth control, so.
I
Okay.
did.
That's a
That's why I got
welcoming
my first
vulva.
daughter, so.
Okay, so look, that's the thing with the relationship. I do see a baby, but I also see that there's been some tension between the two of you. And I feel like this tension is more built up around finances or security. Does that make sense?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
You don't want to put it out there.
No.
Hecka, just put it out there.
She listened.
Because he ain't going to say it.
Right.
So you might as well say
Yeah.
it.
I ain't gonna pay for this baby.
Exactly. But the thing about it is, I feel like there's a lot of transition, and a lot, especially with her, mental transition, or, she's thinking about what direction she need to take, or which way she want to go, or what she want to do, and all that type of stuff. And I really honestly feel like she just need a lot of support at this time because things are a little foggy for her. So if you could just be more patient with her, I think things will, kind of smooth out for you guys. I don't feel as if it's a relationship that's...
My current relationship.
I'm sorry?
You say you think that's all it's good. Stay there where I'm at now.
Yeah, I feel like it'll work out. Yeah, I do feel like it'll work out if you could just be a little patient, I don't feel like it's one of those situations that are just dead or broken beyond repair. It's not that.
Okay.
You just got to be patient.
Well, it's been 5 years, so I'm patient.
Sit 5 more, man.
Okay, wait a minute. Dang.
It's been 5 years, goddamn
This
it.
ain't my job, but I sense attitude in his voice.
Right?
Yeah.
Struggle.
No, I don't feel like it's a situation where you need to dip. No, I don't.
Wait a minute. Hecka, could you tell him about his potentials on the side? Can you speak to that? just in
Well, I
case
think
she
that's
don't get it right?
Well, no, I think that's the reason why he's calling, because he's so impatient, because he thinks that what's on the other side is better. You know, the grass ain't always green on the other side. And that's the thing that he's failing to realize. I think what he's in this situation is probably the most, beneficial situation. But if he dip on her, he's going to find that his life is going to be miserable.
Wow.
That's the reality of it.
So Bruce, stop interviewing.
Take the sign down out the window.
Right.
Going back to work, niggas.
That's all you get, Bruce. Shit.
You don't get nothing else?
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, brother. That was quick.
That was kind of a quagmire for Bruce. Yeah.
Teeter, who we got next, man?
It was a quagmire.
Right below that.
We got E-Rick.
E-Rick,
you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Another goddamn
Roll
Pisces.
out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Watch your tone, brother.
Yeah.
Another Pisces, Hector.
Yeah. Don't say shit about
Pisces.
Pisces.
What day?
Valentine's. No, I'm just kidding. 3/14/76.
Okay.
I'm calling about relationship.
Of course you are.
Okay, you want to know about relationships. Now, I feel like there's a major transitioning taking place for you this year. Okay? I'm talking about it's major. So whatever relationships that you have in your life right now at this time, they're going to be non-existent, I think, within the next year.
Cleaning house.
You're like dudes next year.
Literally. Fuck. No, I'm not talking about he's gonna like dudes. I'm not
Ain't no Disney teaser.
What I'm saying is, it's like people are really like literally just rolling off.
Fuck.
It's like they're not fit for where you're going, so to speak, because your life is changing. I mean, in a major way.
Wow.
Oh, God. You go like dudes next year.
Ain't no tension there.
He gonna call back next year. This is Erica.
And y'all was right.
I have transitions.
Me and Bruce are fine.
No, go ahead, Zoe.
Kanisha, I'll take this wire out my bra.
No, we play it, E-Rick. We play it. Go ahead.
No,
He got that laugh.
here's the hella problem with
Speak
this
on it,
dude
Zoe.
right here. He's fucking restless. You emotionally restless. Like if you break down the 14, 14, of course, 1 is leadership. So he's gonna walk his own walk his own path. 4 represents foundation, structure, and order.
Okay.
You put 1 and 4 together, you get your 5. 5 is restlessness. And for Pisces, emotional restlessness.
Okay.
And mental restlessness. Thing about Pisces is these motherfuckers can master anything they put their mind and emotion to.
True.
But what fucks them up is if the quality of the emotion starts to degrade, they disconnect, start daydreaming.
Right.
Because shit don't feel good.
Yeah.
Right? But as long as the environment is emotionally conducive, you can put Pisces in any situation. They will adapt and they will master it. But when it challenges them in a way that is negative, not negative, but uncomfortable to them,
Compromising.
they disconnect. This shit don't feel good. I'm out. Right? And that's part of the purpose of why they're in a relationship, is to burn through the uncomfortable moment to get to the gift on the other end.
Gotcha.
But it's real hard to do that when you're emotionally centered. So this dude right here is restless because as soon as some shit get old and monotonous, and now you starting to call me on the shit I'm in this relationship to begin with to understand, okay, I'm ready to bounce to a new situation.
Right.
Am I bullshitting, Eric?
No.
So stop fucking up. Get your life together, nigga.
Yeah. Can I say something? I'm a Pisces, and you right on. You need to learn how to master your emotions. I've mastered my emotions, and now you just really have to learn how to master your emotions.
Pisces, man.
John, I need you to focus, John. You are not pushing buttons right here. Who the fuck is she to chime in on
I am the oracle.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Master your emotions.
We need to read Tori. Come on now.
In a second, nigga. It's my show. Anyway.
Oh, shit.
It don't look like it. I think it's John and Friends.
This nigga's a diet morning show host.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate your phone call, man. Speaking of Heka, we've added the very beautiful Tori Hart in the building.
Tori.
And Tori, your date of birth is?
February 28th, 1978.
And what would you like to know from Heka?
I think I got it all together.
No, nigga, come on.
I really do.
Let's just throw one.
Oh, there's a question. Does she have it all together, Heka?
Heka let you know, goddammit.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like, she has been through some very heartbreaking type of situations in her life,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I do feel like she has mastered those energies. However, I feel like there is some coming that is going to make her know that she don't have it all together. There's more.
I don't receive that.
Put that on your fish.
I do not receive that, Heka.
I rebuke you, Satan.
I will not eat that toast.
But see, and to build on that, what people fail to realize is when you go through shit in relationship, which is what relationship is designed for,
Right.
it's a school, the University of You. You have to graduate progressive levels. But the difference between this university is you never finish it. You never graduate from the school of relationship. So like with money, when Biggie said more money, more problems.
Yeah.
When you learn from relationships, the problems intensify as you raise up the ladder.
Right.
You have to be challenged in different ways. So if you've learned something from a difficult situation and then you came out of it better, expect the problems in the new situations to be diversified to fit your new skill set. That's what it's for.
Right.
Progression.
The prism.
Absolutely.
Great.
Now,
I definitely
Tori.
agree. Okay.
Now, eat the food. Eat the cake, anime. Shit.
You still fucked up, Tori.
No, Tori's a natural teacher, though. When she learns, she can't help but share it.
Yeah.
She can't help but she's like a mentor naturally. The only problem with that is whatever you love about a person, you tend to start disliking.
Right.
So if you're attracted to a person because of their mind, oh God, you're intelligent, you know everything. Then later on, it's this motherfucker know everything. You want to be right about everything. Shit, can I be right about one thing? It turns into that.
You saying that particular sign or everybody?
Just everybody.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works.
Yeah, but to Tori is psychic as well.
Oh, yeah.
Whether she know it or not. Yeah.
I do. My
Oh,
grandmother.
you gonna receive that?
I do receive that because that's the
Return
truth.
the other shit.
Well, regardless
I
of whether she
receive
wanna
the
receive
truth.
the other stuff or not, she's gonna have to receive it. I mean, she'll be forced.
Okay.
Because you can't.
Heck, I'll give her your number after the show. She'll be calling you later.
We'll take a quick break. Come right back as our oracle has been checked. Get your ass out the park off that bench and receive what the fuck is going on.
You're still fucked up, Tori.
Thank you, Mark.
I seen the Matrix. I am the Oracle.
We'll be right back. It's the Rollout Show. Don't move, y'all. I see you always.
Hey.
It's the Rollout Show. We're back. Need to have your sign. You want to know what's going on in your life? We got Zoe in the building. We also have Heka.
Activated.
Hey, Heka. Hey.
She's still in the closet?
Yeah.
What you got on, baby? What you got on?
Ooh, you don't want to know.
Let me see if I can get my psychic powers to work.
Get them on and see if you can see.
Wow, I see it.
A house robe.
House robe? Who do that?
Heckin' butt ass naked right now.
It's 12:30 right now.
I like that.
I think Zoe might know me a little bit.
Butt ass naked right now.
Sitting next to a pair of red bottoms.
On the phone out of Texas, we got
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. That's French.
Kev, you there?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, nigga, you better say something.
Roll out.
There you go. Hey, Kevin.
He want a family. Hecka, talk to him.
What do you want to know, bro?
And I got my wife and I got a daughter.
See?
I'm a truck driver. Every other week I'm spending time with my wife. We stay in Mississippi. My daughter's staying in Dallas. Daughter's 14 years old. And my wife's talking about leaving me from who to be with and all that. My daughter or her, and bring my daughter to Mississippi. Or I'm trying to get her to move back to Dallas with me, but she don't want to do that. So what can I do? Talk to me.
You know what? I want to talk to you, but I'm having a hard time understanding what you're saying. You sound so muffled.
Yeah, take off the yeah.
Oh, let me
Take your mask off,
hands
Bane.
free. Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go.
What you want to know?
I'm just having problems, man. Like I said, my wife. I want to be with my wife. I want to be with my daughter, but she don't want to come. My wife don't want to come to Dallas with me, be with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really lost, confused out here.
You and that wife gonna get a divorce, honey. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just being real with you. You know, that's the only way I know to be. Just being real with you. It ain't gonna last.
How much time they got, Heka?
I mean, I don't give them 2 years. That's short.
Wow.
You know, I don't give it 2 years. There's going to be a lot of back and forth because I already feel like outside of this situation with the daughter and the movement, there's still other tensions in the relationship, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on. It's like you're just trying your best to hold on instead of recognizing that this is just not the move and, you know, being willing to move on. Now, I see there's another person as well, another woman. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're right.
Don't make sense on the radio right now. I know that.
Sure don't. He like, no.
No. Does that make sense to you, honey? Kevin?
Yeah, that makes sense.
His name is Kevin, Heka.
I know.
Don't say my name.
Don't say my name.
Yeah, don't say his name.
Yeah,
it's too late.
Yeah,
That's why I said
I see there's another person involved, and that has caused a lot of tension as well. I honestly feel like you're going to have to get to a place where you're mature enough in your heart to make the decision to move away from this situation because it's not healthy and it's not beneficial. It's causing a lot of emotional turmoil because you just really need to let go. You're trying to hold on more so than she is.
Let's break it down. Let's just break this whole vibration down.
Go ahead. Tell Kevin what to do.
Born on the 15th, he's a Taurus. When we talk about the quadruplicities, quadruplicity just means 4.
Yeah, quad.
The 4 signs that are fixed, immovable. That's Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, right? And Aquarius. Fixed. The catchphrase for Taurus is I have. This dude locks in to the definition of what the relationship tells him who he is.
Okay.
Locks into that definition. His vibration is 6, which is all family, right? 1 and 5 put together is 6. That's family.
Right.
So now the family is breaking down what he does to cope because he doesn't have the tools to fix the relationship. He starts interviewing and pulls in another situation. Dude, your relationships are designed to challenge the things that you refuse to challenge on your own.
Right.
And right now, you're going through the challenge of release and redefine. You are not defined by your relationship. You give your relationship its definition. And what I'm seeing is the opposite is happening. And so to protect that feeling of, oh, I'm in a situation, I'm valued by someone loves me, before you handle the situation with your wife and your family, you're already sowing seeds to transition to the next thing. When do you have time for just you to figure out who in the fuck you are and why this situation came to where it came to? Like, how do you inventory your contribution to the pending breakup? Do you understand the purpose of why you're going through this, brother?
Yeah, I know why I'm going through it because it's a family situation. When I did have her in Dallas, I let my mom and dad, had me lose everything. I was trying to help them. They ended up losing my house. And so she said she don't want to come back to Dallas for that reason. She think I'm going to help my folks and lose some again.
Wow.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Did she love the house or did she love you?
The house.
She loved me, but she said...
No, she loved the materials.
I'm trying to tell you, you better listen to the lessons, brother. You got to hear the lessons when they come to you.
Right.
A person who loves you, be damned, the house will get another one.
Right.
Right? We'll get your credit cleaned.
Right.
I got a homeboy around the block for $250. Clean up your credit. We get some new lines up in here. Now,
but you understand what I'm saying, though, about my parents, man? The reason why I lost everything, I'm trying to help them. And I messed up, the relationship with me and my wife because I'm helping my folks. I'm losing mine.
Well, no,
but why would your woman leave you?
Your wife would love your parents too.
And she would love the fact that you're helping your parents. She would support that. Anybody who really loved you,
she'd help her parents.
Now, all I'm seeing, your bank account started getting a little thirsty, and so did she. I'm just saying, you gotta see it when you see it now.
And that's it for your read. Take care, Kevin.
Did you see that?
Don't be a heathen, Kevin.
Out of Georgia, we got
Georgia, we got K-At.
Oh my God.
Kayat, you there?
Kayat.
Cat.
I'm here.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
beautiful. Roll out.
This
What is it you would like to know, love?
bottom liner? Jeez.
I would like to know about my business ventures. I have a couple of them I'm actually working on, and I'm just kind of like at a standstill right now.
Hella ambitious, Cat. Hella ambitious. And bottom liner. And inflexible.
Wow. The 1 and 8 is a 9.
1 and 8 is a 9. Of course, Speedy. Shit. 2nd grade, nigga. The fuck?
He took his shoe off.
Jeez. 1 and 8 is a 9, right? I got that right, didn't I? This motherfucker here.
I'm trying to achieve.
I'm just saying. She's a leader by nature.
Okay.
She's gonna lead. She's gonna go her own way, and there's pros and cons to that.
Okay.
You know, and then you put that 8 in there. There's power. 8 is the number of power. You turn it on the side, it's infinity.
Right.
You add it to the 1, Speedy. What is that?
That's a 9.
Exactly. So 9 is the vibration of war. It's bottom line. Bottom line, what the fuck is going on? This shit don't add up. What are we doing? What's the direction? You know, very inflexible in, you know, allowing others to write their own narrative.
Right.
Sometimes you got to let others in so you can get more information and more context on how you affect other people.
Correct.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Kat?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to throw it to Heka to tell you what
Okay,
you're
now
doing.
I feel like there's a venture at a distance. A venture at a distance. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and I feel like there was one. There's a male involved in something of the sort. Does that make sense?
Oh, I don't know. No.
Okay. I feel like. Okay, I feel like the venture at a distance. If there's not a male involved, is that the second one?
Yes.
Okay. If there's not a male involved right now, there's going to be a male involved in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, that's the one that I feel like you need to pay more attention to. The one at a distance is the second one. And if a male is not involved right now, he's coming. Okay? Pay that more attention because there's going to be more to this than what you've actually seen just yet.
And
you got to be patient.
And you know what, Heka? The easy part of her life, even though it may not seem this way, she knows how to make money.
Right.
She got her business sense together. She gonna make money. But I'm gonna tell you right now, them relationships gonna kick that ass if they ain't already doing it. There's a lot of, you know, spiritual lessons in place for her right now. She's the 7 of diamonds, which is the millionaire card. But 7 always puts you in, the vibration of 7 always puts you in a battle between material and spiritual. And sometimes you have to choose the spiritual over the material, even though the spiritual looks impoverished in comparison to. Like, yeah, she on some shit right now. It's coming, Cat.
Yeah, it is. Hey, I'm telling you, honey, be encouraged. Don't get down because I promise you it's coming.
Don't get scared now, punk.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, baby girl.
And don't open up that pager shop.
That's a
bad idea.
Bad idea right now.
That's not coming.
But that dude,
bring them back.
That dude's coming. No pun intended. Look here.
The dude is not sticky. The dude is not for personal purposes. It's not a sexual relationship. It's more about a business connection.
She gonna get challenged.
Heka, don't ever correct me on air. No, I mean you can, but
don't make her read you, Speedy.
Not
this
again.
shit is always
I said
tragic
at the end of
when
the
she
year.
reads. Speedy, you're going to be eaten by a whale, one of your family members,
or you're eating a whale, whatever.
Oh, I know him.
Oh God.
Let's go to Walt out of PA. Walt, what it do? Walt
Frazier,
what it do?
Disney.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Somebody at work.
Man, so I want to know about my career opportunities in the future.
Stop game banging, niggas.
Career opportunities. Okay, I feel like some schooling around you. Does that make sense? Some classes.
Oh, wow.
Higher.
This nigga's at Phoenix. Just signed up yesterday.
GED.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, you on point. You on point. Keep going.
Okay. So I feel like that training is necessary for you to actually get to the place that you want to get in your career. Now, at the same time, I do feel as if there's still a lot of decisions to be made as it pertains to which direction you want to go in. Okay, I feel like you are a little. No, I feel like you're a little indecisive. Not a little indecisive, but a lot indecisive about which direction you want to go in. So there's a build-up. You're starting now to build something up, but at this moment, you are just at the very beginning stages, I feel. So if you stay there and you hang in there, I feel like something great could happen with your career, but you got to stay the course.
So let me talk to Walt Disney real quick.
Quit drawing.
Right, quit drawing.
He make a lot of money drawing.
No, let me just say, this dude is really intelligent.
Okay.
Right? This is a smart guy.
Fuck.
And part of his indecision...
Say that again.
Okay, hold on, pimp. No, part of his indecision comes from different really solid ideas. Like, it's like, do I do this one or do I do that one? But he can see the potentiality in all of them, right? That's where some of his indecision comes from. The other part is paralysis by way of analysis. He's Taurus. They're notoriously slow to act. Okay. Always double checking, triple checking, making sure, crossing T's, dotting I's, perfectionists in a way, right? So my thing to you is, it ain't gonna never be foolproof. There's always an uncertainty in every plan. You want that uncertainty because when you put your plan into play and it doesn't work in a particular area, you'll get the necessary feedback to say, okay, this is where it was weak, or this is where you're trying to build the perfect plan, and it's slowing down your productivity and your ability to roll out these great ideas. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn. Y'all.
You made him put the blunt down.
Damn. Y'all on it. Matter of fact, I just turned in my final. I'm at Penn State, Barron. And I just turned in my final about an hour ago.
There you go.
My last final for the semester. And
congratulations.
Yeah. I just retired after 20 years in the Air Force. So, yeah, new direction. Yeah, y'all, woo. I'm on the phone. Y'all.
All right, baby. Tell everybody to spread the word that this shit is real. We know what we doing around
we
this.
About to change.
We.
I thought y'all
niggas on the other side of the table.
I got the feeling. No, y'all on it. Y'all.
Thank you, my brother.
Ooh.
All right, go on out there and get your cap and gown, bro.
Dude, they supposed to say ooh.
He was
a little scary right there.
He said ooh like 8 times. Like, ooh, what?
Again, guys, you're the greatest. Ooh. I just graduated from Penn State.
Dude State.
I just passed in my Sandusky.
Wow.
It's way too soon. We'll take a quick break, come right back. Heka.
I didn't touch him.
So don't move. What? Be right back. Man.
Hey, it's Baby Murder's birthday, homie.
It's a rollout show.
I'm the flyest nigga in the world.
Getting it in. Thighs high.
We got some erotic stuff going on.
Yeah, y'all just don't know.
Really fly, actually.
Where's our camera dude? Wow. I'm going to take a picture with this motherfucking
Tri-phone.
SIM card.
Right.
All right, we get a couple more calls in here. On the phone, out of California. Who's got packages and shit? Tori, the newbie. Opening up a motherfucking panty liner. Put that up.
Wow, really, Speedy?
Too soon?
Yeah.
On the phone out of California.
I rebuke that.
We got Kanisha on the phone.
Kanisha.
Somebody's at work.
Shit. Hey,
what would you like to know, baby girl?
Sounds delicious.
Good morning. Roll out, first of all, everybody.
Roll out.
Roll out.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I went on an interview, and I just want to know how things went out.
Did they call you back?
You can do your psychic reading if you want to.
If you want to.
She just left the interview.
Me and Speedy.
How did I do?
You know how that went.
Go ahead, Kanisha. I'm sorry, Heka.
Heka. I feel like things went well on the interview, but I need to ask a question. Is there a male involved in this?
Of course.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Is there a man involved in this in any way?
No.
You don't report to a mail or no mail over the department or anything of the sort?
No.
Good for you, girl.
No. I'm seeing you in a position connected with the mail. Is the reason why I asked that.
Okay, it is for the parole board hearing. I mean, parole board. Police.
So it's okay. It's about men. Okay,
Menses.
Yeah, about the menses. Okay, I got you. So I did pick up the energy of men, male around it. So I think the interview went good. I'll say that first and foremost. The interview went good, but I feel like Tuesday is coming up, the date Tuesday, as it pertains to some further information about this situation. So if you haven't heard anything just yet, look out for Tuesday. Something pertaining to Tuesday with this situation. Now, I do feel as if it's good. I don't feel like any negativity around it, but I also feel as if there's 2 other people that are actually interviewed for this position or whatever. So it's like 3 of you guys are in competition for the position. But
let me just say this, Kanisha. This is the problem with really smart people.
Speak on it.
Worry, right? Worry and restlessness.
Yeah, that's me.
Smart people are always looking for other answers, looking, to cover their bases, and it's restless energy, especially when it's mental. Kanisha is very, very smart, seriously intelligent. But then when you get the numerology on top of it, 2 and 5 reduces to 7. Okay. 7 is the number of spiritual and financial or material challenge.
Okay.
Right? It's always, did I do the right thing? Is it right for me? It's always these kinds of questions. Okay. And I think the reason why Heka is picking up a man is because that 2 always represents relationship. Even when they don't have to be intimate. This is relating to other people.
Gotcha.
And then if you connect that to an interview, you have to relate, or you don't make a connection, and then you don't get picked for the gig. So I think Heka is talking about that ability to relate. Sometimes being so smart makes you stoic, makes you like fucking Dr. Spock. You answered the questions right, but did you emote? Did you connect? Right. She's an Aquarius, and emotions are not very cool with Aquarius people.
Canaries.
Right? No, Aquarius people tend to
Pisces.
She's Pisces.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn! This damn Pisces. They're all over the place.
We run shit.
Kind of like you. I'm sorry. It was right there. Go finish, because I got to get to this.
God damn it, Speedy. No, I love Pisces though. I do. I love Pisces, but. Again, remember what we talk about when we talk about the Piscean energy. It's the mental of the emotional.
Right.
So as long as they're in an emotionally comfortable space, they will shine.
Okay.
When they get out of that space, if it don't feel right, I'll tell you this, Kanisha, if it didn't feel right, it probably wasn't. Because when the Pisces can feel and sense into something and go, okay, this didn't connect, 9 times out of 10 they're right, because their intuition is damn near unstoppable.
It's probably gas.
Yeah, they are. But see, that's another thing that we have to be mindful of. Although our intuition is unstoppable, there are times when we allow our the physical part of us to get in the way of the intuition.
Hell yeah.
So it's like a battle of the ego in the spiritual. So sometimes it doesn't feel right when in actuality it is right. Okay. Now, in this situation, she may not have felt right about it, but I honestly feel as if it's right.
She gonna get the gig.
What day is her birthday?
The 25th. February 25th. 77.
February 25th.
Year of the Serpent.
And with that in mind, move on. Thank you for the phone call.
What the?
Just don't worry about it. I got to get to this segment. We got to get to this. Thank you for the phone call. Thank everybody who's called in.
Babbling.
We can't get to everybody. We would love to, but we do this every Wednesday. Zoe or Heka, give your information, please.
Hey, find me at www.hekaactivated.com, and that's Heka spelled Heka, activated, just like it sounds, .com.
And you'll see her in your closet.
Heka.
Yes.
So, listen, you want to hear more from Heka and myself, you got to download the Dash Radio app on your iPhone or Google Play or whatever. Dash is an app. It has all of these different radio stations on it. It's owned by DJ Ski and Mark Cuban and L.A. Reid. It's huge over there. It's crazy. Download the app, then go to Hot Button Radio. I'll be there from 5 to 7 p.m. along with Heka, the coldest relationship show in the game. Hot Button Radio -radio app, 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get over there. We doing it.
And we appreciate all the
We
people.
talking about side chicks and side men tonight. Ooh.
Ain't no side
I
men.
got a couple side men.
No need for me to call in. Thank you, Heka.
How many shoes you got in the closet, Heka?
You guys don't want to know about that stuff right there. It's a whole lot of them.
You sure got a pretty blouse.
Until next week, thank you so very much. Coming up next, Quanta News. The weirdness of Quanta News. Hey, do you have a song, baby? Not gonna happen. Do you have a song? That's too late now.
Roll out,
Get your ass up.
roll out,
You've been red.
roll out,
Out your mama house.
roll
Your
out,
thighs were out.
roll
I
out,
saw your ass.
roll out,
It rolled out.
rolled out. But we on the west side, y'all.
Does that make you horny, baby?
Yeah, down.
Let's get it, y'all. It's 85 degrees here in Cali.
California
Knows what?
Knows how to party.
Says what?
California knows how to party.
Found
Where?
some spots
In the city.
City of Belvedere.
What the fuck?
In the city.
City of Bradbury.
Hey.
Outside Monrovia.
In the city.
Where? City of Compton.
We don't leave them out.
We keep it rocking.
Or they'll run you over.
I want to take this time, body to the Wild Wild West. 1, 2, 3. Get on the spear now.
Beer,
This is how we reset the show. You know when we reset, it's top of the hour. Once again, it's the funniest 4 hours of your day.
Yeah, it is.
What you do with the other 20 is your business. We got your back on the first 4. It is time for you to be to work. You late. Fuck it. Stay in the car. Listen up. It's the Rollout Show. Funniest show in the United States, in America, in the country, in maybe not in Thailand.
In the world, man.
Maybe not in the
United
Philippines.
States and America.
Yeah.
I see why you role play.
The best show in the world and the
United States.
Shut up.
All the continents, huh? In America.
On the hemisphere.
Condiments.
On the hemisphere. Is that better?
And the Milky Way.
The hemisphere?
Mm-hmm. Is that better?
What's on the cusp of the hemisphere?
Crust.
When in doubt, go with food.
Go with food. It's Speedy and Friends and IB.
Speedy.
Up in this.
Hold up, newbie.
You supposed to pume.
Who
There
didn't
you
prep
go.
her?
If anybody got the right tone for the pume, you do. We're going to try this shit again.
Okay.
She said, "Okay."
It is Speedy and Friends. I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Biatch. Pew, 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 pew.
That motherfucker.
Perfect.
Oh, you do got perfect
That
cue.
pume
Perfect
is
pew.
crisp. I knew it was a reason I said.
3 rats in Wisconsin just died.
Turn it off.
Y'all just wait. This voice about to be famous. Y'all just wait.
No.
It's already famous.
Unless you're going to be a mouseketeer.
Wow.
MKK.
Maybe I will.
Cereal.
GRE.
Tori.
Why? Because we like you.
M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse.
I can't smell Mickey Mouse without the words.
Nigga. Ask any 3-year-old the ABCs. They got to sing it.
Yeah.
A-B.
My mom, I still cannot spell respect unless I sing it at R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I can't. Physically, I don't know how to spell it unless I
All right,
sing
let's
it.
try it.
Maybe you should sing Animal.
Wow.
Fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Mark Howard, you earned another week.
He was holding on to that
He
one.
earned
You know
another
what?
week.
Look, you know I love you.
Like you talking the kids with the alphabet, but soon as you get to the L-M-N-O-P,
Element.
boy, that run off right there. L-M-N-O-P.
And that's every kid.
Is that one word?
Yeah.
LMP.
I was slow down for M because of my name, but
Anyway, in the building
Yes.
from Washington, D.C.
that's right.
Show your love for Mark with the tummy. Howard.
Wait a minute. One more time now. Let me know if you're good to go. I say, hold up.
Wait a minute. Mock baby. baby don't give a fuck.
Yes, I do.
Mock baby don't give a fuck.
That ain't true.
Mock baby don't give a fuck.
Yes, I do, y'all.
Mock baby don't.
I must say,
DJ Cool and Chuck
sitting right here is the shit. Before I would see it, just from a different angle. This side view is a motherfucker, man.
Get out these-
Dude is a
oh, get out my
pervert. My
chest.
God.
Right.
Also joining us with the crew on Wednesday.
And I got a nice view of some thigh right here, too, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
She
sexy.
got too much oil.
I seen better legs on the pool table.
You are a hater.
I was saying corner pocket.
From Philly. Can we say from Philly or
Yeah.
Jersey? Okay. From Philly, show your love for Tori Hart.
You better have my cheesesteak.
Not from Geno's, man.
No.
What part of Philly?
North. 13th and Fairmount.
Oh, get off her John.
You know, that's what we say, John. It's all about the John.
Right.
But you don't have, are you a true Philly girl? Like, yo, I'll beat a nigga ass.
You know, I'm born in Philly, but I moved to Jersey when I was 9, so I got the best of both worlds.
She from Camden.
I got hell no. I do not represent Camden at all.
Ooh.
Camden people, y'all great, but no.
The views by the newbie does not reflect the show. Please call in, Camden.
It's when you speed when you're going through Camden.
You go right through. You do not stop in Camden.
So what part of Jersey?
Sicklerville.
Where?
Sticklerville.
Never heard of that motherfucker. Where's
It's on
that?
the map.
No.
South
It's
Jersey.
in between Philly and Atlantic City.
Self-employed.
So is that right next to Bada Bings on The Sopranos?
Yep, that's exactly where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's North Jersey. They don't
I
make
know,
North and South Jersey.
And
Two different.
two different.
Tori will be hanging out with us on Wednesdays. And she's got a segment which she'll get to a little later on.
Yes.
To empower the ladies. We felt like we were just
Happy hour.
too much man bashing and not letting the ladies have a voice. Not that the ladies don't have a voice, because we have the
their
very
voice.
talented, very beautiful from the side view is off the chain.
Hilarious.
I love you so much. You just don't understand. All the way from the state.
Your wife is on line 1.
Okay, all the way. Turn this way.
Thank you.
All the way from the state of Washington. Show your love on the 1 yard
Yeah.
line. Kanisha Busta Buzz.
Wake up, y'all. Wake up, and I see that my sister is already dressed. She said, I'ma run and go get my stamps. Watch and make sure no one snatches my check. Headed up the mail, man. Scroll through the mail, they put it up in their pockets. When they hand the 99 to give me enough for 40. And with no fucking project, readers hop on a tent to the crib. Ready to get it up with a makers and a cash that buzz. I gotta get there. Player, holla, holla. They got much to offer with it on weed on 93. Cause there's some dollars. Oh, get a bag of dope in the club. Oh, most of my niggas got the same. And we gonna roll it all up the smoke. And that reefer hydro. No undercut, so fuck the popo. Triple fuck them this week. Running through the alley into the alley. About the second of sundown. No spent from January, November, December. Remember the first of the month.
Well, the authorities do great things in many communities, just not yours.
Kanisha's a thug.
I think John didn't receive that.
Lightweight.
He's confused.
I have family members that's part of the law enforcement.
They're completely misunderstood.
And John's from North Jersey.
That's where you from, John?
Montclair. Montclair. He said that with authority.
I say you're a stickler with that authority.
Hey, we're the Montclair Vikings, you have.
You almost
Vikings. Yeah.
You almost pulled his pistol out when you were in Sicklerville. Them bitches.
Sopranos were very overrated in Montclair. We wouldn't go for that, tolerate that crap.
I will call the authorities.
I will send them an email immediately.
Better not get off that 15 toll bike.
Also in the building.
Hey, TDP, Mr. 123 Knox, baby, that's standing on top of the comedy castle waiting for the next topic to tackle. Thank you, DJ. Always on a weird Wednesday. The Clash, rock the cash bar.
So you really were DJing.
I know.
Speedy done rubbed off on this nigga. He is gyrating.
You gotta lock it in. I'll play this at the gas station sometime at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Door open.
And the dudes go, man, that's the fucking jam, man. And they just be sitting in the car rocking out like,
And they probably hate.
A little more, bro.
Just in case you don't know, they hate him when he pulls in the gas. He ain't getting gas because he has a motherfucking Prius. This nigga, let me get some gum on Pump 4.
I just go in the gas station, just clean my windows.
Have you ever tried to clean your whole car with that? Because I have before with the squeegee.
No way.
Yeah.
All on the side. I'm doing all on the side.
Yeah.
No fucking
Hey,
way.
hard times call for hard measures. I cleaned the car with a squeegee on many occasions.
That's what dude with the dye go, no.
And then you get the little blue towels, wipe that bitch down. It's good.
Fuck out of here. Also in the building is your boy, Speed Doggy Dog.
What you eating now?
Yeah.
How you weigh me now?
Really, Mark?
Yeah.
Don't you ever chime in on this shit.
Shut up, nigga.
Chime. Why are you saying
Chime.
My vernacular.
What? Yo, what?
I had it in
vernacular. My vision on words is superiority to your.
Fuck, I had that word.
No, you didn't.
John gave it to me and I fucked it up.
Well, basically, I sent you an email and I opened it in time.
Fucking read it. Get paid using my rap styles.
All right.
I like Kumo D.
I like Kumo D too.
It's the Rollout Show. It's early in the morning.
Like Cool Whip, too, nigga.
It's now time for what you say now?
Sometime I'll
It
even
was
get
the
a spoon.
newbie. It was the newbie.
Hey,
You know what, Mark?
I'm trying to make it to next week. It wasn't me.
John, don't even worry about it. I got a button pusher right here. Thank you, Kanisha.
Kanisha, get your cane back. It's $5. Get your cane back, baby.
Oh, let me see that 5. Hand me my cane back.
It is now time for Quanta Weird News. Say your part.
Wednesday.
Weirdy.
You know what? You don't have the right tone. Baby girl, can we get that from you?
Weirdy.
Oh, now I ain't
Yeah,
shit.
ready? And go.
With feeling.
Weirdy.
There you go.
Yes.
She
Yeah,
is
you
toned
loving
down.
that voice, ain't you, Speedy?
You are the shit.
I like that.
You do have stories under your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
get
All
your
right.
highlighter.
Listen, y'all didn't put me through training.
Watch your tone, Connie Chong.
Jersey tongue. We always start off with the abominable one. Mark Howard.
You have the source and explain what that means. California officer in hot water over ice bucket video.
He poured it on himself?
No, it was a she. It was in Pasadena, my adopted town. A California officer faces insurance fraud charges after authorities say a video showed her participating in an ice bucket challenge, despite claiming she had a bad back.
But don't you sit down in the ice bucket challenge?
Well, she must have lifted it overhead.
Well, L.A. County prosecutors say a video posted online. Stop posting your shit on Facebook.
Police.
In July showed Pasadena police officer Jamie Robinson picked up a 5-gallon bucket of ice water and poured it over a fellow officer while she was receiving disability benefits.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bitch.
That's just stupid.
Now you got to go work with me. Nowhere.
Man, that's why I be hoping my disability don't look at none of my shit. I be like, all right, but I'm legit. I mean, I just keep having surgeries. I just fight through it.
4 counts. Nigga. She pled not guilty to all of them. 4 counts.
So I wonder if she lost her job. Like,
if convicted, she could face up to 6 years and 4 months in jail.
They're not going to put the police in the jail.
Posting a video.
So they can get in trouble for that, but if they shoot your son, they get off
So
scot-free. Shit.
Exactly. Well, you're really affecting something important then.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. The shit that is on the priority list.
Well, here's the thing. Back in the day when people do the insurance thing, oh, my back hurt. You know, unless they following you around, and most times they didn't have enough people to do that, you pretty much get paid. You know, you go get another job and get that check and keep it popping. Now, people are stupid, and because social media and people, you know, they just pull your name. They hit your name, throw your name in the computer, pops up. Here you are, Mark Howard. You're supposed to be a disability, and you playing softball and doing flips in the yard.
Me do a flip?
Okay, your son doing flips. However it go, you doing flips, and you posting the shit. Stop posting shit.
They take that.
Or you let somebody else post the shit, and you have a good time
posting shit.
Well, that's how Tiger just got caught up. He owes what is it? $9 $90,000 to his old landlord, and he keeps missing court dates. But they just seen him, and they can't find his assets. He has them hidden somewhere, and then they see his. He just posted a whole bunch of money and all this shit on Instagram. So they just took that to court. They're about to use that now.
But how can they just gonna say he do have money, but he can say that ain't me.
That was my cousin.
Well,
unless I'm laying on the money.
Yeah, but when your caption are I'm balling, look at everything I got, you're claiming it. It's not just the pictures; it's your captions as well. That will get you caught up.
You can say that's a character.
You called him Tiger.
What's his
That's what's funny to me. Tiger.
What's his name? What's she said? Tiger.
She said Tiger.
Tiger. Oh God.
What's his name? Tigger.
The rapper.
Yeah, Tiger. That's what I thought.
Tiger Woods? No, I'm talking about.
Tiger.
A tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah, I thought you said Tiger.
She said Tiger.
I said Tiger Woods did well with 90,000.
He put his golf gloves on?
No, Tiger the rap. Tiger.
It's an A at the end.
Yeah.
The rapper?
Yeah,
I'm getting old as fuck. This is sad.
Yeah, you and Mark. Look here.
Oh.
So once again, stop posting shit on the fucking internet.
Maybe somebody else posted it. If she pouring the bucket, she can't video and pour the water. Somebody else did that.
She probably shouldn't have volunteered for that.
Right. They set her up.
But how did they know it's 5 pounds? You looking at a video.
5 gallons.
5 gallons.
The thing is, she probably not thinking that it's going to get to them.
Well, that's dumb.
Or they set her up. They was like, hey, go by her house if she want to do this ice bucket.
Right, exactly.
This bitch need to come back to work.
Could have been somebody
half
snitched,
of it. Yeah.
Could have been somebody snitched.
Cold game.
Yeah, it's called the
okay,
internet.
I got some shit. No, I'm saying somebody purposely sent it to them.
Kanisha, what you got for us in weirdy news?
Weirdy.
Wow. Woman in wheelchair wins a treadmill on The Price is Right.
You can stop right there. That's the funniest shit in the world. What are you going to do with that? Sell it, bitch? What the fuck you think I'm going to do? Put my clothes on it?
Oh, man. Well, she's being a good sport about it. She had tweeted a picture of herself with the with the treadmill and said, when you win a treadmill on national TV, but you ain't got no feet. And basically they edited out the part where, like, when she won, the whole audience, everybody had like this awkward moment of silence. They usually cheer when motherfuckers win and everybody.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's like Stevie Wonder winning the TV.
Yeah.
What we do with this flat screen?
So,
Too soon.
Stevie wanted the TV. What? You don't think Stevie wanted a TV?
Wait, let me see what channel you're on. Get it?
Well, you can still listen to, it's like a book on tape. Watch the TV.
I'm not going.
But a treadmill with
That's
no
funny.
legs, and they're not going to trade it in, nothing. That's you just get what
She
you
got to pay
get.
taxes on that.
Yeah, and they say, well, at least the show's not rigged. But yeah,
Isn't she a comic or something? They were saying.
well, no, they're saying that she reacts like a comedian.
Oh.
She's just a. Well, actually, she is a comedian, but
that
like with
motherfucker's
her
on
family.
eBay. It's on eBay right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much.
She got a wheelchair on the motherfucker. Look, y'all want to buy this? Because I can't use it.
Yeah, she has been a comedian since 2004 after she lost her legs in an accident. So, yeah. So hopefully she might get a little bit of coverage from that. But yeah, she's just going along
Being a
with
good
it and
sport.
smiling and tweeting the pictures like with her torso on the treadmill, but they ain't turn it on, shit like that. What?
That's fucked up.
Did she do that?
Or, well, you know what? You got to build up your arm strength. If she sit in
do
front of it and turn
handstands.
it on, she could just do it with her hands
slap the shit out of
and build up her arms.
And she could build up her arm. And she
Yeah.
put it on 7.
Yep.
It just slowly bring the belt to
Put
you.
on the incline.
And yeah, do it on the incline. Ascend incline.
Don't want to put it on decline.
Wax on, wax off.
Y'all evil.
Does she need to wear gloves?
Yeah.
Maybe she could put hand shoes.
No, you want to wear the gloves to work out the muscles in the hands.
So she has use for this.
Yeah, she could do something with it.
She can put her food at the top
She said do
and
how
roll
most
it down to her mouth.
She said do it how most Americans do with their workout equipment
Hang
at
shit on
home.
it.
Yes,
Hang
use it
shit
as
on
a
it.
dresser or something like that.
Clothes rack.
She won't be hanging no pants on there. She ain't no leg. Well, they all be cuffed.
Okay, only find
John, you can mute that, can't you?
Where's the button?
Nothing but underwear hanging on there. With your bottom sewn up.
So she has no legs and she wins a treadmill.
A treadmill. Yeah.
But honestly, you can sell the gifts back and get the cash for them.
Yeah.
Cash value for them.
But it's only treadmills are only worth about $500-600. at the most.
But she might have got a fancy ass one.
Yeah, that's a Price is Right trade.
Yeah, that's
Oh, she might have got the one whistle girl where she'll talk to you while you're doing it.
Yeah,
The
if you're
girl.
on TV, you get the top of the line or whatever's out.
So it's like 1,300, 1,500.
Nah, a couple thousand.
You think? Couple thousand. Pay the taxes on it. You
So,
can walk away
come-
with about maybe 13.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You cool?
You can buy some
You can
shoes.
buy
some Jordans.
another cushion.
Anyway, what Teeter? What you
It's
got
Speedy's fault. He made me say it.
Snorting.
Because y'all asses
Cushion
ain't
is
right.
funny as fuck.
You get that high end cushion.
You see John try to hide the laugh, like,
Yeah.
but you laughed when they talked about me. That's fucked up.
Well, the good thing is we're laughing at somebody who's a comedian, so they understand comedy, and they're making fun of their selves by doing the tweets with the pictures.
So all I would say is just sit down, shut up. Go ahead. Sit there and take that.
TDP, I guess he was saying it.
I
don't know. 48 have tried and 48 have failed. But this one right here, Floyd Mayweather is sued by ex-girlfriend Josie Harris for $20 million. CNN, the mother of 3 of Floyd Mayweather's children, filed a defamation lawsuit Tuesday against the boxing great, I did say great, claiming he lied in a recent interview about her being on drugs the morning of the 2010 domestic violence incident. So this is what the media has been talking about all up until the fight for this guy, because they don't have any film of him losing, so they couldn't play that. So they'll talk about this. Josie Harris is asking for $20 million in damages after a fight took place. Yahoo's Katie Couric last month interviewed Floyd Mayweather, and he was just saying that he was restraining somebody who was on drugs. You didn't find her beat up or in any kind of odd position, but you say that this was a domestic violence situation. But the fighter pled guilty. 14 months later, he was reduced charges of misdemeanor battery and 2 counts of harassment, and he was sentenced to 3 months and served 2. The boxer.
So if she's asking for 20, I think she'll settle for like 5.
Yeah, because it's the last
got 20?
chick just
Yeah, but he ain't gonna give her 20 out of his 100.
No.
But I'm just envisioning her watching the fight going, okay, he won the first round. Okay, that's $1.5 million. You know what I mean? It's 12 rounds, so you couldn't get 12 million, you couldn't get $1 million a round. So you get the 20, so you count in between the breaks.
The lawyers will take 5, and he'll give up 5 to settle this shit.
Yeah.
Just
because that ain't nothing.
Well, she is a mother of 3, so how
His
they
3,
work
right?
that.
The three kids that were there in the front row.
They were looking just like
this is the
him.
case when apparently he took the cell phone and smashed it, and it became a felony because the cell phone was worth more than $500.
Really?
It's just technicality.
If it's over 500, because misdemeanor is under 500.
Yeah.
And over 500, it turns into a felony.
Felony is over $400.
Yeah, well, the phone was worth 500. So.
The way that technology is, they need to move those prices around to fit with the ages. That shit, Jordans cost $400 these damn days.
So quoting with Couric in the interview last month, did I kick, stop, or beat someone? ? No. That didn't happen. Did I restrain a woman that was on drugs? ? Answer, yes, I did. So if they are saying that domestic violence is this, domestic violence, then you know what? I'm guilty. So if those things happen that I didn't do, if I just restrained somebody who was on drugs. So that's her thing, is he said I was on drugs. So him just saying that she was on drugs is worth $20 million.
What if she was?
That's her defamation?
That's her defamation of character towards her, because he said...
No, because that could just say I observed that. I'm not a doctor, but it kind of looked like he was on drugs. How's that?
And there's no way to prove that she wasn't or she was.
Let me ask you, on the case, what did she claim he did to her? Did she claim that he hit her?
No, he grabbed her phone out.
Did I kick, stomp, or beat someone?
No, I'm just saying, originally, though, what did she say?
He grabbed the phone out of her hand and threw it on the ground.
She was supposed to be
And he went to
asleep
jail for 3
on the
months?
couch, and he was supposedly come up there kicking and punching and all that, on dragging her around the house. That was allegedly
That's what she
charged.
said. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
But if you're asleep and you wake up, I don't remember all this because I just woke up.
Right.
And what happened? But then you want defamation of character because he said you were on drugs.
Not for the hitting and punching.
Right.
Well,
right.
You said, yeah.
You got
Damn that.
I want to get paid because you said I was on drugs.
Well,
Right,
because
no, I get that
the
part.
last girl just
That
got a whole
big
bunch of money
payoff.
from
Yeah.
him for defamation of character, so she sees that's her way in because he just had to pay.
Well, it must be a very easy
Miss
way to
Jackson.
get money from somebody like that. Besides, most of the time, the lawyer fees alone, going back and forth to court, is killing it. So they'll say, look, we don't have to go to court 3 more times if you just want to keep going and try not to pay her, but we can get her out the way, give her 5, give her like 2-3 million. She's gone. But those are the 3 kids that were sitting in the front row.
Right.
Wow, that's a hell of a way to...
I mean, you really don't have any bruises, honey. You don't have any. What did he say? He said I was on drugs. Okay, that's it. We're going with that one. File it.
20 million.
Defamation. It's like you didn't smoke no weed at all.
Right.
All right.
Weirdy. And some weirdy in the state that we just know where the weird shit come from. Flum. Florida.
354 Flum.
A 2-headed calf was recently born on a farm in North Florida.
2-headed calf.
Sunday in Baker County.
Does that make you hungry?
And the owner of the farm said in over 60 years he's never seen this before. And that's a 2-headed calf.
Global warming.
It's coming. And I'm going to follow that up. Take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Make double hamburger.
We are back. Who is this? Oh, I know this is no. Who is it? Chris Webby?
Yeah, Chris Webby. Come on.
The fuck is Chris Webby?
Yeah, right?
Webby's nephew.
Troop sons. Why are you looking at me like that, boy?
Tori, don't laugh at shit you know nothing about. Okay?
It's funny to me.
He's a hater. Don't worry about it. He doesn't
ass
understand what comedy really does. Happy birthday to Chris Paul.
Whoa! Shout out to the clip show.
And the world's greatest center fielder, basket catch, Mr. Willie Mays. Happy birthday.
How old is Willie?
He's
Mays
alive?
on this day. Wow. Yes, he is. He's living in San Francisco. Beautiful home. He's 84 years young today.
84. I got 84.
Mr. Willie Mays. Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
I know when I get to that age, every day I wake up, I'm going, stole another one. Woo, beautiful. Let's go. Every day you wake 84? Shit, man, you getting it.
Shit, living in L.A. after 21, you should have been doing that. Whew, I made it another day.
That's real, though.
That is.
Yeah.
I know. Shit.
21 was like,
Really?
I think he was going, what?
It's so peaceful.
Shit. Well, no, compared to Philly.
Not 21 years ago.
Jersey.
Palm trees, sunshine.
Not 20, man.
I remember when First 24 first came on, they were in Philly. I was like, I'm never going there.
And they killed niggas for $4. So I seen somebody get murdered over $5 goddamn
You said
dollars.
first 24?
When the first 24, 48 came out, they started in Philly. And because they didn't get to where Memphis, where they really be at the most, till third or fourth season. Philly was that first. Man, niggas was dying over stupid shit in Philly.
Yeah.
Just stupid shit.
The dumbest things
What
ever.
was down over here for?
Well, I'm not saying there was any good reason.
I'm just saying all of them are be dumb as hell, but they be just the most outrageous, like $5, $5
Philly
funky
was
fucking dollars.
and Jersey, and then they moved to took the show to, not took it there, but they went to Memphis and man, and that's when you really saw the dudes be like, I ain't telling you, I'm like shit. They put him in that room, it get cold, they bring that Coke and a cigarette, and then they told on everybody. Man, you know, I didn't want to shoot him.
They said you was there.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Who said I was there? I wasn't. Man, I wasn't even. Man, y'all trying to put a murder on me, man. That ain't cool, man.
Hold on a second, John. I totally resent you. I really feel like you're taking this shit just.
Yeah, so you can't see that clock.
I looked up. I saw the countdown of my life. I'm like, what the? John,
He really trying to get his spot back. Like,
John went big time on you.
Thought it was New Year's.
Where's Dick Clark when you need him?
This is fucking hilarious.
6:32 in London right now. Moscow is a balmy at 8:32.
I hate you, John.
Tokyo,
Just so you understand.
I like that, John. Tokyo, what's up, Tokyo? We got Tokyo right now.
Tokyo. I asked because I can't see the time.
No, you're blind.
Where I'm at now.
and Speedy be bougie, so he's like, I need me a
And I
little
keep
clock.
forgetting. I said, I'll just buy me a clock. No biggie. We come back from break, and I see the countdown of the world.
Why buy a clock when bam?
This shit is on a big screen TV.
I'm going to save him some money.
Saved you some money.
Yeah. I'm just trying to help out. It's still Quanta news.
Yes, it is.
Again, we were talking about the cow with
Two-headed
calf with two heads.
That's happened before.
Ooh.
Does that make you hungry?
Well, it just didn't happen. I guess 60 years of this year
In Florida.
In Florida.
Okay.
Like Florida don't see two-headed shit running around there. So I guess they have to. They're having trouble standing the calf up to feed it with the bottles because
two heads.
Two heads. I'm not hungry, but he is.
If you get a two-headed girlfriend, never mind.
I never assimilate cattle with Florida. Never assimilate that.
You never did.
No.
Assimilate cattle with Florida because it's so humid.
Yeah.
There. You know
That's probably why I got two heads.
It's California.
Would you say it's something in the water? Because something for that to happen is
Well, I mean, you have Siamese twins all the time. Some of the stuff is just natural
genetics,
just natural. But some of the shit do be what's in food, water, process, all that stuff. But I think this might just be natural.
That particular calf made it to slaughter?
They're not going to feed. No, usually when they have stuff like this, like four-legged lambs and two-headed calves and stuff, they don't usually use that meat. They'll leave it. They'll just let it grow and live. They don't process it or they don't send it out.
That's an attraction.
Yeah.
For people to come see it and pay to see it.
Yep.
I want to see it.
Really?
Yeah, I want to see it too.
I don't like seeing gory, goofy ass shit.
That's not gory.
Well,
it
you
may
wake
be
up
goofy.
every morning
and look in the mirror.
Which knee was it again? I'm right.
Oh, hilarious.
Hey, but you know when you're hungry, like what if that like say you already ate some grass, but my mouth ain't taste no grass yet, but the stomach is already full. Like I'm gonna be a pissed off mouth. You get it? Like
so is it because
they still got
cows
two
have
mouths.
two stomachs, so two headed. Is it two stomachs shared by the same mouth, the same
yeah, or
esophagus
is
tract? Is that the situation?
Or do they have their own?
Well, we know he
separate?
didn't research it that far.
It didn't go there far.
I know. Would it be rude as fuck if you just fed one and wouldn't give the other one none? Like,
I want to grind my teeth down.
Oh, I got some bullshit to talk about.
Please do.
Michael Anthony Johnson, Florida. Okay.
You think?
He broke into his girlfriend's home, and what he did, and he violated his parole 2 days after he's got out of jail. He has no contact order, but he broke into her house and basically put feces all over in the shelves, on her wallet, the glasses in the kitchen, a dresser, her bed sheets, everything. He broke into her house and shitted everywhere.
How did he get busted?
I have
DNA. It is everywhere.
Drop your underwear, young man.
Hey, boo boo. Man, nigga.
Is that your corn?
Is that your corn? Hilarious. But it was, and then her and her 3 kids had, walked in the house and seen all of it. Hadn't seen all of it.
Look, one of the kids, I didn't do this. A 2-year-old, I ain't do this.
I know you're going to think I'm lying.
My pamper is still on me.
But I'm mad that because they named some of the stuff that he boo-booed on in a wallet. Like, what would make you be like, I'm about to shit on her wallet?
Yeah, you won't put a 20 in here no more.
Because he bought it. All the shit he shitted on, he bought. Trust me.
Probably dresser,
spoon.
The kitchen's glasses, bed sheets. He probably just sat after he was done and sat on the bed sheets and scooted his ass everywhere.
Yeah, drank some Cali Girl tea.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Nigga, you drink that shit, you got exactly 6 hours.
So how long was he in the house? If they were gone, they probably went to the little amusement park all day, had fun.
Came back. You got a candle lit, bitch?
Yeah, he's just squatting and rocking.
Yeah, how long was he there?
How mad? All right.
Yeah, how mad you got to be to do that?
Right?
Tori, what's the maddest you've been that you did something afterwards you went, why'd I do that?
I've never said why'd I do that.
Okay. What did you do that was like, yeah, I did that?
I busted out some windows.
Get the fuck out of here. What kind of car?
I think it was a Honda Accord.
That's not that.
Yeah.
All of them or just the side one?
The windows are
Just
expensive no
one,
matter what
and
car it's
then
in.
the headlight.
You hit with what?
A bat.
Yeah.
I had anger issues.
You
now
think?
that I've mastered my emotions,
Okay.
I don't have to do that kind of stuff.
So you
anymore.
you blast the window, blast the headlights, and you went, I'm out.
Well, I left because my girlfriend said that the girl was calling the cops.
Well, that'll make you leave.
The cops don't have bats. They got pistols.
So is it a blackout situation where you just like...
No, I didn't black out. I just don't like nobody fucking with my man. So,
So on the drive there, though, you still gotta keep that anger there.
I kept it.
And you get out the car, bam, bam.
Yeah. Well, no, she wouldn't come outside, so I had to do something to make her come outside.
You had a bat. The fuck would she come outside when you had a bat?
No, well, I wanted her to come outside, and she didn't, and so I said, "Oh, okay." Well, then that's when I
You went back to the car to get the bat and then...
did the
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
How about you, Kanisha?
Yeah, I've done some stuff. I think one of the, like, when I packed up everything, I told you I put all the broken glass in the boxes, and I put the knife in my stuffed animal. So when he went to pick it up, Sparky, I hid the knife in there, and he was my favorite. And I got Sparky back. That's why he still has the big hole in his neck.
Wow. All the stuff. He can't hold his neck up.
No,
he's got a hole.
Help me. Sparky looks a hot ass mess, but I've had him for years, and he knew that I loved him. So he didn't think I would do nothing to it, but I opened it, put a big ass machete knife in there, and when he went to go pick it up, it cut his hand. Where
you get a machete?
Oh, I had 2 machetes. They took one when I went to my freshman year of counseling camp.
How did you know he's going to pick the teddy bear up? Or did you tell him to?
No, because everything's in a box. You got to take everything out the box. Because, everything was in the... Yeah.
He didn't understand. Why is this bear standing up?
Yeah. Because and then his mom, because he lived with his mom because it was his senior year of high school, I think. And it was my first year of college. And I pull up and slam on my brakes, and you just hear his family go, Kanisha's here, because we had broke up, and he went out on a date with some girl, and she was at the house. And so I came and I dropped the box, and I was like, she need to go home. And she was like, what? Was like, it's time for her to go home. I put her, he didn't have a car. I made her get in the back seat, him sit in the front seat. I'm driving down the highway.
No, the hallway. Keep going.
The highway, and that song was on. Don't mess with my man, and I'm singing and driving hella fucking hard down the highway.
I know this bitch was like, what have I got to do?
For getting in the back.
She was probably maybe 16, little itty bitty thing too. And she was just, you need to go get in the car, and he's like, you got to get in the car.
Y'all broke up.
I don't care. And we got back together that day.
Wow.
Shit.
Are y'all still together?
No. No.
Till you ever
still got that car.
Got that bear. Till you ever do some shit. No.
I can't get into that, Speedy. I just because life is gonna be what it is.
Never
got close. I can't do that. How about you, Mark?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Them 2 wives, 2 exes.
Yeah. I tell you the funny shit though is one time I had back of my window broke into, and somebody just randomly broke and stole some bullshit out. But I remember telling my ex that shit. My son's mom, she said, we had just broke up. She go, well, who you get all mad? I said, besides you? And she shut the fuck up.
And you wonder why you...
No, because motherfucker, you trying to blame some other shit. You the angry bitch mad at me right now, so why you trying to blame somebody else?
Oh, you think she did it?
No, I didn't think she did it, but I was just telling her, shut the fuck up. Oh, it just happened. Okay. And she trying to figure I got
He's
some other chick mad.
Put the
Sounds
cane
like
down.
you're the angry.
I'm the one broke up with her. I'm not angry.
You need a bat, motherfucker.
I'm happy. Hey.
They always
Tori.
call the woman bitter.
Oh, Tori, I'm in a happy place myself.
He's mastered his emotions.
Yeah, he puts them in his hand with lotion.
I don't know. As soon as he started talking about her, he was like
works.
this.
That works.
So I told that bitch to shut the fuck up.
Right. I saw
That's
that.
a little angry.
Did you see that, Teeter?
I saw that.
I wish he would master some lotion.
He's not in a happy place. I have to get him in a happy place.
I must say, I've never gotten to that point. I've never let a woman because I feel like if she can push my buttons like that, she runs my life, whoever it may be.
Exactly.
And I never want anybody to think they had that kind of power where I'm a snap and do some shit that either might get me to go to jail. Like I once said which person it was.
Sometimes people just need to know.
I went to go play. I said,
ain't telling them nothing.
Me and somebody gonna try to get it back together. We're gonna try to work it out. So I said, let's go play some racquetball. We gonna play. And I don't do monkey bites. It's not what I do.
Yeah.
You do elephant bites.
What is monkey bites? I don't even know
Put the little marks on your neck.
Hickeys.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I don't do that for the reason that I don't want to do it and be like, what's that mean? And I don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we playing racquetball, and this bitch got like 5 bites on her neck. Nigga.
I'm going to tell you a story.
Oh, my God. I felt my chest shift to the other side, my heart. And I was like, what the? And I had the racket in my hand, and she can't. I didn't know why she brought her brother with her, but now I knew at the time.
Oh.
And I was like, she's like, well, you doing your shit. I said, you know what? I'm going to do something the devil won't do. I'm going to leave you alone.
You should have hit her.
That's pretty deep.
That's why she brought her brother. She could fight her brother. She wanted to see what kind
He
of
was
dude
younger.
he
She didn't want. I wouldn't have did it in front of him, and I wouldn't have hit her.
No,
at
you were
all.
supposed to beat him up. The brother.
he was little.
Don't matter.
There you go.
He was a
That'll
punching
teach you.
bag. That's why she brought him.
Like Tori said, sometimes you got to let people know.
You gotta let her know.
Bitch, come outside or your vehicle.
You do. You got. Sometimes you just snap and you don't even realize
Fuck
it.
that. You ain't got to do all that shit.
Trust me, I didn't scale the gate and kick the nigga door in. Sometimes you just don't mean to.
You?
You don't mean to. No, you
How'd
meant
you get
to.
you over the gate?
I told you to this day, me and him still don't know how it was one of the black tall gates with the points at the top. I still mentally don't know
You
how
climbed-
I got over that motherfucker, and we still. And I was in
Chan shit.
flip flops and a motherfucking pajamas.
Maybe you're a
Cause see,
ninja.
women are serious, and when they black out, that superhuman goddess strength will take over. That's why I don't play with that. I don't play with that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna scratch my car. You're not gonna put no snicker in my gas tank. You're not gonna cut my brake line. None of that. I don't play that.
None of that MacGyver shit.
You gotta cut your brake line. I didn't see the woman crawl up on the car and cut a brake line.
Let me
off a
ask you,
lowrider.
Tori.
I didn't
Yeah.
say that.
What did the girl do? You told her not to fuck with your dude, or
No, okay. My dude was inside with her,
something? Okay.
and I knew that was her car.
Okay.
So I wanted her to come outside. He
Why
wouldn't.
not
come out.
him?
At her house?
Because she was the one. I mean, well, him too.
He's the
Okay.
victim.
But you know what I'm saying? It was him too. But she should have came on outside. She knew that we was in a relationship.
And
But if she come outside, you gonna whoop her ass.
I wanted to talk to her.
No, nigga, please. You brought her back.
I really just wanted to
you
talk
want to talk
her.
baseball?
Okay, so let's just say
You hit on my man, I'm gonna hit on you.
we're gonna play it out right now. She comes downstairs, and you would have said, "Go ahead."
I don't know.
There you
Okay,
go.
she's right here. She's right
What
here.
did you want?
I don't.
You don't know.
I really don't know.
Let's
I mean,
role
I
play.
just
Role
really
play.
wanted
You
to
didn't
talk
want
to her.
You didn't want to.
You can't role play that.
No,
because
I wanted to get her out of the apartment.
Right.
And by the way, this was me and Kevin we're talking about it.
I love you.
But I've done some crazy shit. Yeah.
You think?
But yeah, but I wanted her because that was where we lived together, but we broke up. I had to move and whatever, and I just wanted that bitch out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes.
You didn't have all your shit out?
No,
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
And he went down.
And but I was back in like another week or two. We were 20 and 19
So he went down to a bitch with a Honda Accord.
because I had a Grand Cherokee at the time. That was stupid.
Wow.
With a gang of bats.
And that bitch ain't come around no more. I know that much.
You gonna leave this full tank of gas for her?
I'm from Jersey, Philly. I will beat your
Jersey, Philly.
I like that. I'm gonna use that.
Yes.
You stop putting the oil on your motherfucking
Add a little
leg.
extra
That,
sick to the sick
this is
level.
Phil this, Kanisha.
not-
Let him know that's all
Can I-
natural.
No, can I
Oh,
tell-
that's just her skin. This
I'm
is
trying
not-
to tell him that's
Can I
God.
verify? Can I verify?
She got buttery skin.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Teeter?
Yeah, she got.
Oh,
yeah,
oil.
yeah.
That
There's
is
no
no
oil or
oil.
nothing.
That's legit. Hey, let
That's
me try
why
it again.
I
Let me
say
see.
that about her
Hold on.
legs.
Hold on.
It's incredible.
I thought it was
No,
all
I
over
don't
here.
need Reno coming up here. Look, bitch, you letting people hit your legs now? No.
Wow, you got some beautiful
I ain't scared of
buttery
you.
skin. That's crazy.
She's all buttery. All right, let's move. Okay, anyway, it's we take a quick break because this big ass clock tells me to. Thank you, John. I appreciate the countdown.
Break.
Yeah, it's big ass break. Don't move. We'll be right back. A little bit more Quanta news, and then we got special guests calling in.
It's 146 in Beijing.
Really, always. We're gonna dedicate this song to Tori Hart.
She's a left-handed power hitter.
Batting average is
10,000 with 100 chords.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
She won't be turning to the left in this mother.
You can't put your high beams on now, bitch.
All I want you to do is come outside.
That's it.
We just want to talk.
When did you meet him?
And you don't even know what you want to talk about.
How long have you known him? It's those questions first, and then you just take off
then
on
you
the
snap.
soon as her mouth open. Well, my bitch.
And
Yeah,
the minute they get
no doubt.
it sound like they're about to say something smart, that's when you lose it. Like
Yes.
the audacity will just make you flip.
And I
One
have a story for that shit. But
That's all funny.
our girl Tori has a segment called
yes.
The Happy Hour.
For what?
Yes.
She has transitioned. Does it?
What's a
Trends?
transition?
You're not going to bring that negative energy over here.
There you
Okay?
go.
This
I'm
is the
blessing your
happy
segment.
hour.
I'm
She
blessing your
transgendered. What the fuck did you say?
Well, make me a drink then.
All right, let's do it this way. She has moved on past the anger shit, and she's
Yes.
in happy place.
Transitioning, Speedy.
Yes.
Thank you, my brother.
You was angry?
I was an angry little son of a bitch.
Go
yes.
ahead.
Wow.
Tori Hart, empower the sisters.
Hey. So yeah, so this is the happy hour, y'all. Welcome to the happy hour.
Welcome.
And this is a segment, and it's just all about empowerment and teaching people, and not just women. I don't want it to just be, for women, because it's also for men too. Because men get down and depressed, and
We ain't
and
tell
they
you.
go through their stuff too.
I'm a transgender.
But especially transgenders, because they're confused, so they really need the happiness hour.
Okay.
So, it's just about your happy and getting your happy back and staying in that moment and realizing that, any moment it's just one moment in the grand scheme of things. So, you just got to push through it. And like I said, learn to master your emotions. So that's what this segment is all about.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Mastering your emotion.
And how do you do that? How do you master?
How do I do it?
What's the first step?
Oh, okay. Well, the first step is recognizing you have a problem.
How do I do that? How do I convince myself that I'm the problem?
Well, after you bust the windows out.
That you have a problem.
Well, that was almost 20 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Speedy.
Go right ahead.
No, I'm a new fuck up. How do I?
Oh, you a new fuck up. Okay, well, what you do is you realize it, like I said, that you have the problem. And then you do some serious self-work on yourself. Now, for instance, for what I did, I can tell you what I did.
Okay.
I did a lot of praying. I did a lot of fasting. I had to cut certain people and certain things out of my life. And then I worked on it every single day. Anytime I would recognize a certain emotion rising up in me that wasn't, in alignment with me wanting to be happy. Because I really am on a mission to just stay happy every single day of my life. Because I was in a very depressive state. So I chose to get out of that state and really get happy.
So the fasting, that's just a way of what does that do?
Well, it brings you closer to God. So it's like a cleanse.
How
So
close did you get?
I mean, I heard him a few times.
What do he sound like?
Your voice?
No, he didn't sound like my voice.
Hey, Tori. You fasting, baby.
Would you like a burger?
Pew, pew. No. And, it was just more clearer, with the universe, too, and signs. I would get confirmation through books, through TV, through people, through the Bible. I definitely would take an hour each day to really pray and really get into my spirituality.
Okay. And then when you said you cutting certain people, how did you know, okay, this person is truly needs to be near me? How'd you know who to cut? Was it after the fast?
Well, it was during the fast, too. But, I mean, I did a 40-day, 40-night, and I really took it serious, fasted from sun up to sundown, no food, no water.
Wow.
Really.
Ramadan.
No food, no water.
Yeah, and I did it during Ramadan. I'm not Muslim, but, I wanted to.
You have eaten the bee pie?
I have eaten a bean pie and some pork, yes. I am not against the pig. I love the pig, actually.
Filthy beast.
Yeah, it is a
So
filthy
how did you
beast, but
know
as long as you bless it, you can eat
How
it.
did you know which person? How'd you know which person to cut loose? Or you already knew it, but they
just cut themselves, basically.
Well, yeah, and then when you start evolving and you really take it serious, when you really do the work and you start to take it serious, and you start to see people like, hey, I really had this, this person in my life is like a parasite. So you start to elevate, and like you say, people, they'll kind of cut themselves out too.
I said that.
Well, TDP.
You said that. My
But
bad.
I agree.
My bad.
Someone's listening to the show and they're like, okay, cool, I get that. What is that first step they need to do? Is that the fasting thing, or is it to look for the people that you need to cut loose?
Well, they have to make a decision. I'm not, saying everybody should fast. That's just what I did.
Okay.
But what I am saying is they have to recognize if they're depressed or they're not happy and they're going through a state in life where they can't figure it out. Like, there'll be some days I was happy, some days I'm sad. I was tired of the up and down. I wanted every day to feel good, like when I wake
it's absolutely impossible, but I feel you.
No, it's not impossible. See,
For
when
every day?
you
You can have
every
bad days.
day,
You
you
can
can
have
have
bad
a bad day, but you can
make a
stay happy
decision.
in that bad day.
Okay.
I still have bad days, but I choose to look at it like, okay, this is just one moment in the grand scheme of my entire life, and I'm not going to let this bring me down.
Okay.
Because that one bad day or that moment, you can hold on to it, and then it turns into the next day, and then the next day, and the next day. So, if you can make happiness every day, last every single day, if you make that choice.
And I think, too, being comics, and we're all comedians.
Yeah.
that,
I'm not.
Writer.
I'm hysterical. So
That for me, I can't have negative people around me.
Yeah.
And being a comic,
Like who?
because every day for us, we have to be more upbeat because we never know when someone's going to call and say, hey,
ODB.
Mariah.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
you never know. You motherfucker.
Why you got to be ODB? That's who you should role play with. Speedy.
Why
You should
is
be
John
ODB.
laughing? He know who
Baby, I got
Yeah.
your burgers.
Oh, that could role play. Me and Mariah.
But you know what I'm saying. Thank you for your happy hour. Till next week, and then we'll have another version of that.
Happy hour.
I didn't get any clarity.
Well, yeah.
Well, we don't have time for it to get clarity. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. Top of the hour. We'll get into some more stuff.
You have a popsicle on your fast either? You have a popsicle?
After the sun went down.
Oh.
Hey,
you can eat after the sun goes down.
Gotcha.
Baby, we got your burgers.
Thank you, Jimmy. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. In the layer. In the layer. On the
right now. Live in action.
Live in action. Who we got? Kanisha.
Man, we got 3-time Kentucky Derby winner Victor Espinoza. How are you, baby?
I am good, thanks. Very good, thank you.
What's up, Victor? Man, you're riding this. Talk to me, man. Now, I know you guys. Now, how much do you have to weigh in order to ride the horse?
Well,
how much you weighing now?
I normally keep myself like 113, 112 pounds.
Shut up. So no cheeseburgers,
right?
no cheeseburger, no eating late night.
No, I try to eat as early as possible, and cheeseburger maybe once or twice a year.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Now, I was talking to a couple friends of mine, and I'm wondering, as far as the person, what the horse make, you guys get a percentage of that, or they just give you a flat amount for winning on the horse?
No, we get a percentage then.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's riding a horse.
Well, I didn't know if he was like, you get an hourly pay.
He's making it go.
He making him turn left.
And he was riding 3-time Kentucky Derby winner, War Emblem, California Chrome, and America's Pharaoh. And he also won the Preakness, riding War Emblem and California Chrome in 2002 and 2014.
Now, do you name the horses? Who comes up with the names for the horses?
Owner.
The owners, or I don't know, any related to the owners, they're the ones that come up with the names.
Victor, my question to you, you've been around a lot of horses. Have you ever talked to a horse for real? Like, come on, man, we need to do this. And he go, okay, we're going to do it today. Did that ever happen?
No, I wish that could happen. I control my horses. Like, come on. Don't be lazy, man. Come on, we need to do that.
Right.
Now, was there any horse that once you got on it, you knew this was the one that was going to win?
War Emblem.
Oh, man, War Emblem. That guy, I mean, I never see him before until like that day in the Kentucky Derby. Right Saturday when I got on. That was my first time I ever seen him.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And you knew right when you got on him, this is the one.
You know what? As soon as I got on, I was like, when I was like next to him, he don't look too like impressed. I was like, wow, this is my Kentucky Derby horse. Like, geez, he don't look that impressed. Honestly, and then as soon as I get on and I hold her and because I've been riding for so long, we kind of know with the energy, basically the horse, and then the power, basically like the neck and the whole body. And I look up and I get on and I sit in the saddle. It's like, wow, it's different, completely different. And I started warming up him, and I was like, damn, it looks pretty good. It feels like a winner.
Wow. Now you have 12 brothers and sisters, and you're number 11. Are any of them in the same part of business you are? Or are you the only one that's riding horses, or?
Also, right now, I'm the only one. And I have a brother in New York that he used to ride. He started later than me, and he is older than me. But he's not long to ride it. I think 2 years ago, he got a big accident in Saratoga, and he can't ride no more.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Let me ask you: is that you said you met the horse basically at the race? I was curious, how does that process come down to show whether you're picked to ride that horse? Is it the relationship with the track or with the owners, or how does that go down?
Well, when I used to ride all the horses for the Prince, and he went and bought War Emblem for the Kentucky Derby, okay. and it happens that I used to have another horse, and one of the other horses. For him, his name is Officer, and I thought it was my Kentucky Derby for that year. And just the last couple weeks, 2 weeks before, he got hurt, so he can't make it to the Kentucky Derby. And that's how the prints were enveloped, and I end up to ride him in the last, like, a week before the race.
Is that normal, though? I mean, how does it normally go for a jockey?
Yeah, it is normal, but I mean, it was kind of one of those lucky deals that, you know, basically the owner bought the horse, and I was available. I was, you know, my other horse, I thought it was a Kentucky Derby, he got hurt, so I was just available for that one.
Okay.
Okay, so I see that at 17 you started driving buses so that you could pay for jockey school. So how long did you know this is what you wanted to do? When did you know that this is how you wanted to spend your life?
You know, it just happens. I mean, I never thought that, I never have a dream, so I thought that I want to be a jockey. You know, it's just one of those days that, like, you know, started going there, and next time I know it's like, you know, 3 months in there, and finally I decided I had to go to school, and then now I'm already like almost a year in there, and I thought there's just, I mean, honestly, like, you know, day by day, I want to quit.
That sounds like me every morning coming here.
Bajando back there. Now, Victor, I'm not sure if you're married or not, but do the jockeys have groupies where ladies walk up and be like, "Hey, Victor"?
Oh, for sure. It's like any other sport.
I want to see your little pony.
Giddy up, Victor. Bring the whip.
Okay, Victor, you were born on a dairy farm in Hidalgo, Mexico. Did you see the movie Hidalgo?
No. I don't have. Now that you mention it, I'm curious, and now I probably like want to see her.
No, it's a movie where they ride these horses across the desert. It's one of those
the great race.
One of those great races. You ever thought about doing one of those great races like that?
No. No.
Right.
Yeah.
No, the last thing I want to do is ride in horses and.
On your free time.
Fuck these bitches. I mean, riding horses.
Well, a question. Being that you were born on a dairy farm, we just got a story from Florida that said there was a two-headed calf. Have you ever seen any unusual
animals?
She can't say it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. I see many. I mean, I saw, like, you know, a cow with two heads, and, you know, the most popular thing, I think, is the snakes, which is I hate snakes.
Oh, okay.
That's my fear. My fear is the snakes.
No.
So are horses. Horses are terrified of snakes.
I don't like snakes either.
So you have seen the two-headed calves.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next for you?
Also, they have the one cut I saw that they have like an extra leg and like by the shoulder.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
That's for when they lean up against the wall.
The kickstand.
Now, what's next for you, Victor?
My next is the Preakness, and I think this Saturday, the following Saturday. That's my big race for American Pharoah.
Second leg of the Triple Crown. Yeah.
And you'll be riding the same horse?
American
same horse,
Pharoah.
Wow.
American Pharoah, yeah. Mm-hmm. And as of right now, it's just, you know, tomorrow I ride one, and Saturday I ride one at Santa Anita, and then after that, then just get ready for the big Preakness.
Wow, Victor, good job.
Now, we're definitely talking about how things have hopefully gotten better for the jockeys, at least your surroundings and where you guys stay. All that's totally improved since back in the days, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's like everything else. Technology improved, everything improves. We can't stay in the same pace like before, many years ago, huh?
Right.
We have to go forward.
Now, my question to you, Victor, has a horse ever bitten you on the ass?
No, but they kicked me a couple times.
Get the fuck out of here.
What did you do to it to make it kick you?
Oh, man, I want to kick them back.
Fair exchange.
They worth more, huh?
Yeah, but my leg's a little bit short, so sometimes I can't reach them.
It's the guy out here kicking wind around me. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Victor.
Yes.
We're definitely going to check you out. The Preakness, that's this weekend?
No, it's a couple weeks.
No, the following week. This Saturday, the following Saturday.
Following Saturday. Good, beautiful, man.
Yeah.
We wish you luck, and we'll be
Yes.
definitely checking it out. And I'm going to predict next year, Foxxhole Radio will be at the Kentucky Derby next year, hanging out with Victor.
Oh, yeah, you better come.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell me, you better come and support me, huh?
We got you, dog.
We will. Do you have any social media or anything for people to reach you at?
Hey, but I always need one, so.
Okay, so you
if
still
you
don't
guys
got one.
available.
Yeah, he got kickme.com. Thank you for the phone
Thank
call.
you, baby.
Thank you, Vic, for hanging out with us.
Jock, you don't have time for that crap. Just dealing with real animals.
She said, and Speedy. I was like, what? Oh, animals.
Yeah.
I forgot you can't say that word.
Thank you.
So yeah, his national earning list for jockeys in 2014 was his peak position was number 8. So he's definitely climbing the charts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting the money. Yeah,
Jockeys they cool, man. They do a serious job, man.
Yeah, to be that small and build something that powerful.
That's horsepower. That's where the term horsepower came from.
Oh, yeah. It's from grown-ass horses.
Yeah. I rode a horse. Captain Obvious.
Grown-ass horses.
I rode a horse at Griffin Park.
Yeah.
When I was like 12. And so, they say get on there and, and I see the white guy like, oh, you guys are ready? And it's a whole bunch of little black kids.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay. And he took off and he goes, wow. And then my horse took off and I was like, sir, he going too fast. And almost, my daughter fell off the horse.
Oh, see.
Off of one of Jamie's horses. But she's a trooper. Fell off on her head. And she got back up. She was crying. And the lady said, you want to get back on? She's like, okay. Yeah. She got back on. Madison said, fuck that horse. And went the other way.
I always, when I first moved here and I was over visiting my friend in Compton, and I seen a dude on the horse with some Beat headphones, and I screamed with his backpack on. I said, just walking though, just on the horse.
They're Compton all the time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, where are these Compton horses coming from?
See, back in the old shows, I used to blurt this out. He got a big old dick. So we was at Disneyland, and they had the Clydesdale with the parades or whatever. So it was going, the Clydesdales are huge, and the hairy feet, is just beautiful animal. So the one had a heart on, so it's going down the street
in Disneyland.
Yeah, so you can hear the murmurs like when they seeing it down there when it get to you and everything. So it's going by, and then the lady in the back, she said, "Damn, that horse got a big old dick."
In Disneyland. Yeah. Mark, why would you say that?
It's the world's happiest place.
No fucking way.
That was the funniest shit in the world.
It's funny.
I mean, it's the obvious, but she was brave enough to just yell it out.
In Disneyland.
A sister.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She said, damn, that one got a big old dick.
Hey, I remember Manute Bowl.
That ain't no small world.
Remember Manute Bowl took a stint in horse jockeying? You never seen that?
No.
Yeah, 7'7". He decided to get into being a horse jockey.
Didn't his feet drag on the ground?
Yeah, pictures of him look like he was riding a mule.
Shaq got a horse. You ever seen Shaq ride his horse?
Oh, poor horse.
No, he got one of them. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, he got one of them serious horses. It's on that Clydesdale level. It's
the Oregon Trail horse.
It is horse specially made.
Oregon Trail.
It is horse specially made.
Trail horse.
Yeah, this motherfucker gonna be a string next week.
Nigga got oxen.
No, they got some serious horses out there for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a horse fast, Tori? You ever ride a horse?
Yeah, but I'm okay with horses.
Do you wear a skirt or?
No.
Really, Speedy.
Speedy.
Can't wear no skirt on no horse.
Women are natural. Horse, they can just roll with it.
I know one thing. When you see a motherfucker riding bareback, them is real motherfuckers,
Yeah.
man. That's
Yeah.
Real shit.
That's real
That's
shit.
real shit.
That ain't you can't fake that. When you see you see them old movies and the lady jump on or the guy jump on, there's no saddle. Real dude, real cowboys. Because that would bust your whole motherfucking
Yeah.
Everything.
Don't even ask me how I know.
You pop your cherry.
I busted everything. I said,
You got on a horse with no saddle?
I just wanted to see how I felt.
Oh, you want to rub against your nuts?
Yeah. I just wanted to say I did it.
But turn me on, horsey. You take your panties off?
Did it rub against your clit? Oh.
You got some little balls up there, boy.
That man got a big old dick.
That horse got a big old dick.
You say it to him.
That horse got a big old dick.
It was just one of those weird moments. You just like damn, dragging the damn
It's
ground.
one thing to think it and somebody yelling, you like,
Right.
did I say that?
Total eruption after she said that.
Oh, you have to scream.
All right. We'll take a quick break, come right back. We were in our happiness and we're somewhere else. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Fox. Coming up next, health and fitness. Tori Hart's going to have a little health and fitness for us.
What?
Okay.
She got
peanut butter go with jelly.
Yeah, what's happening? This Big Trade E from the East Siders. And if you ain't banging the morning show, you'll fuck around and get chased.
Fuck around and get chased. Rollout Show right here on the Fox.
I never said.
Whining it on down.
What up, Moscow?
What time is it in Moscow?
Man, it's 9:20.
In the morning?
They vocking up right
Thursday
now.
morning.
Hey, they just started listening to us. It's the replay.
Good morning, Moscow.
I roll out with Speedy and Friends.
Hey, do you have need something for this particular segment, DJ Always? I know it's last minute, and you don't do last minute. You really don't.
Health and fitness.
Yeah.
Let's get physical with
Thanks to
Olivia
Kanye's
Newton-John.
workout plan. I'm the envy of my friend. I don't know why.
First of all, we gonna work on the stomach. Nobody wants a little tight ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is now time for health and fitness with Tori Hart.
I've been told cucumber water over coconut water.
Yes, cucumber water for sure.
But I thought coconut water was, especially after I play ball or work out, that works for me.
It doesn't
you
work.
work
Cucumber
out?
water?
He said after
I
he
like
plays
cucumber
his
water,
ball.
yes.
After you play with your balls, you like cucumber water or coconut water? I'm just saying, you just after you play with your balls.
You put the balls in the coconut and drink it all up.
So after you play with your balls, you get
Sorry.
thirsty.
It seems so last minute, but you are fit.
Okay.
So give us just a little bit. You know, give us.
I mean, I do cardio every day. Try to
treadmill?
treadmill.
Who was Carlos?
That's good cardio.
Hey, they said you can burn up to 400 calories.
Well, you
Yeah.
ain't having
Just
no
by-
sex. Too
Damn.
much role playing.
Let's not do it. Let's just play.
Anyway, go ahead, Tori.
Damn, Speedy.
He just be hitting
Anyway, Tori. So a lot of cardio.
Cardio, weights, spin class, hiking.
I tried to spin class.
Man, I
hurry
couldn't
up
sit
and got
down
out
for
that
3
motherfucker.
days. After
Listen,
that.
I know,
said, y'all need
but
a
when
bigger
you
seat.
get used to it,
You got to pop your cherry in the class.
it feels good if you just.
I said,
Commit to
first
it.
of all,
Yeah.
can I bring my own seat? Because this shit going up my ass. Man. This ain't working.
And I'm loving it.
But my man, it's like when you take the spin.
I'm doing 2-a-days.
It's the spin class is like the class with the white girl. Because this is when you find out you don't have rhythm if you ever take those classes. Well, I tried to do Taibo one time, and these white bitches is on point because they're
Yes.
like, and a one,
Oh,
and a
I
two.
love
Hold up,
Taibo.
bitch.
Me too.
Don't 1 and 2 me. One. It's a 3 after 2. Don't go back to 2. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
And I tried the spin class, and this girl's like, because a friend of mine, she has the class where my son works at. So she's like, Speed, come on in and try it. I'm like, I get a shot. You know, I think I rode a bike. Do this.
Right.
Motherfucker, they start off slow, and I'm like, oh, okay. And
Warm up.
nigga, the music up tempo. She said, go! And them white motherfuckers, shh. I said, where are they going? Where are they going? I can't keep up. And I tried to stop. She got off her bike. You're going to go. I said, bitch, don't I know you? Don't come at me with anger, bitch. If I don't lose weight, so what? But she was all over me.
So we see the So What It showed up. What?
What is
I
so
don't know
what?
what spin class is.
What does so what mean? Tell me.
Because I said if I lose. Anyway. So you like
So what if I lose weight?
He was supposed to be losing weight?
Yeah.
Oh,
Coulda
Speed.
been.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay. So you gave up.
No.
Yeah.
I'm still on my mission.
Come on.
I'm on
Speedy.
No, he didn't
Come
give
on,
up.
Speedy.
He didn't give up. He chose fatness.
Okay. So he gave up.
Anyway, so how long is spin classes you need?
50 minutes. It's 50 minutes. But it's worth it. You burn 600 calories
Wow.
in one session.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And you feel like, I feel great when I'm done. I mean, seriously.
And then the sex part?
The sex part, that too.
300 calories.
You feel even greater.
And I got some protein.
Is that all mine?
This is for you, honey. Open your hands. I need you to watch my babies.
Protein shot.
I'm not doing this with them today.
I'm ignoring everybody.
Babysit these babies in your mouth.
No, they get stuck in your cavity. That shit is fucked up.
Wow.
They do. If you got a deep cavity, they'll swim in there.
Where with cavity?
You
She
go to
said
the,
they will swim in the cavity.
you go to the dentist. Bitch, you got a girl coming.
He called me yuck mouth.
You got a mouthful of molar meat.
Come your molars and swimming.
How we go from health and fitness to molar meat?
Speedy.
Yeah. Can she do her
Back to, I'm sorry. Go
Oh, that ain't my segment. Look, if they want to go to talk about coming and
Health
protein.
Health and fitness.
There's some health and fitness in coming.
No, we just said that sex also
Yes.
helps you burn calories.
Yeah, it does. It does. But
And then it slid.
then it went to protein, and then it went to babies, and
Because that's
yeah.
what's in protein.
Yeah, it is.
See how it's a slippery slope?
How many babies do you burn in health and fitness? Staying on topic here.
So back to Cornelius.
We heard that this is a protein out of Florida.
That's how you get two-headed babies. One in my mouth and one in my stomach. Look here.
So what kind of seat was it in spin class, Speedy?
It's very small. But most of the time when they really go fast, you're not on the seat.
Yeah.
So you're standing up on a bike, on a stationary bike?
Because they're at that top speed, right?
Yeah, you stand, you lift it, and But they got the little covers, the gel covers.
No, I need a wide seat.
Oh, okay.
But if
You
you're
got a
supposed to be
gang
working out,
Did you say a gang ass?
Well, they had a Mark
inside joke.
They had a Mark Howard seat. I
Yeah.
wouldn't sit on that one. It was a bitch.
You wouldn't say I need a wide seat.
So you only tried it one day. You went one day.
I was done.
No, you got to go back.
No, it was too much. No, I do the
Elliptical?
tread climber.
Oh.
The one that does like this, separate.
Okay.
And I do it with your
The
hands.
elliptical.
Yeah, you do it with your hands.
Apparently it ain't working.
Like the lady from Rice is Right.
No,
huh?
I do 40 minutes on there, and then after that I go lift.
Okay.
Lift what?
He looks at it for 40 minutes.
What you lifting?
I lift weights, bro. And depend like one day I do all weights that where I'm pushing. The next time I go, I do weights where I'm pulling in. So anything where.
So you lift by yourself, or you got a spotter, or you?
No, me and my wife go. We go.
Who?
My wife. We go and we work out together.
Oh, that's cute.
You sure?
Instead of having sex, huh?
And then we come back and have hot,
sex.
sweaty, funky.
Hot sex on the platter.
Funky.
Hot
Role
sex
play.
on the platter.
Role play. You be a dumbbell, I'll be the bar.
Hilarious. So basically, you're saying that cardio is very important.
Very
to,
important.
Your weight loss
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah,
And staying
cardio.
fit.
Yeah, and of course, eating right.
But if you're saying you run every day, don't you have to give
She
your
said
body
cardio.
a rest?
She didn't say run.
Well, cardio. Or are you
Well-
doing something different every day, cardio wise?
Not really. I'm kind of I stick to spin class and running for the most part. But you can if you feel like you need rest, then you rest.
Yeah.
I just go on how my body feels. I don't have no set specific.
Like I couldn't run around a track. I don't have that type of. I'll lose focus and be like, oh, I think I got to go somewhere. But if I get on the treadmill or on what thing, I can stay there 40 hours, no problem.
Yeah.
But if I had to run around the track, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm somewhere in there. I'm going. Oh, I left some in the car. I'm gone.
Because you don't have to be accountable.
Right. Exactly.
I need something moving me along.
Yeah.
Like your truck. I ran 40 miles.
It's like softball in this motherfucker. T-ball with you.
Reset my trip meter.
Trip meter.
Did you just push an imaginary button?
He did.
You know, in the car, the trip meter. Reset that. 8 miles.
Speedy, I got to get you back on track.
I just don't want to do spin class. I'm telling you, I do the other thing.
You
No,
ever
the
try
tread.
yoga? You ever try yoga?
Hell.
Yeah.
Yoga?
Hip
You like
hop
it?
yoga, though.
What's
how
the,
that
What's the difference?
Well, they play hip hop music during yoga.
Hysterical.
So it could be classic yoga. It could be
No, it's
jazz
really
yoga.
no, it's really
yoga to
hip hop.
You bring your own CDs.
Play this one. I'm trying to go to
bring-
Bone Thugs yoga.
They actually do have that.
Bone Thugs?
Well, they play Bone Thugs. I mean, it's really a hip hop yoga in Santa Monica where, because I can't, my brain do too much.
Oh,
So
see?
I need,
You like me.
Yeah, I need something when I'm doing all of that.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, they have like the wind down where you can like meditate and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the poses are really good, and they stretching your body, and
They do it? Because
you do it.
No, I can't do it.
You can do it.
No.
Yeah, you can.
It makes my back hurt. I
These
like Pilates.
muscles have been locked in this position for 53 years. We not going to move them. No, they good.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Because I've also heard that if you do a lot of stretching, you're more prone to pull more hamstrings or like, because I've only pulled my hamstrings maybe twice in my whole life. And I have never stretched. And I played ball and football and baseball in my life. And I've only really fucked it up twice.
Oh.
And that was later in life. But I know people who stretch and did that, all the stuff, they had more.
So don't be flexible? Flexibility is not a good thing?
I'm not saying it's not, but I just been told that when you do that,
Who told you that?
Yeah, because they're obviously
Gumby.
they're not drinking enough water.
The honey baked hamstring store told you that.
They're not drinking enough water, and that they're lacking potassium. And that's
Is that what it is?
And that's why you should eat a banana too, just to.
And I thought coconut water does that as well, right?
Cucumber.
Cucumber water, Speedy.
It tastes like cucumber?
Yeah, it's good. Cucumber water.
You don't like cucumbers?
Wash
No,
your cucumber
I don't.
first, though. Dirty.
You don't like them on your salad either? None of that. What?
No.
You don't like salad?
I like salad.
What you like in your salad? Meat.
Knew that was coming.
Cake.
Bread.
This nigga said cake.
Hey, man, y'all got a red velvet salad.
Like gummy bears.
I said a red velvet salad.
No, I like salad. I make a great salad. Chicken, and I put, it's dope.
Chicken, that's it. He didn't say lettuce. He didn't say lettuce.
It's a salad.
Think. And lettuce didn't come to his mind.
Chicken.
Hey, what you put in your salad, homie? Chicken.
And leave out the lettuce.
Yeah.
Is the
And the
photographer
vegetables.
laughing? Nigga?
That was
just got here.
That was hysterical.
The photographer's thin.
So you just took for granted that we just thought you put the lettuce in.
I said salad.
The only ingredient you gave was chicken.
But I said salad first. Don't that mean lettuce?
No, not necessarily.
Well, what it
Lettuce in a
mean?
chicken sandwich.
Come on, Tori, don't do this.
You can have cabbage.
You just got here. Don't do this.
All right. You're right, Speedy.
Thank you. Shit. Get you this shit. You fuck around.
Hey, don't be threatening her so she can say what you want.
She gonna say what the fuck. That's what's written on that paper.
I'm going to just say what he said.
Thank you.
Chicken. That's all he said.
That was the only ingredient you gave.
He said, "What do you like on your salad?" I said, "Chicken."
No, because you just said you didn't like cucumbers.
No.
So you said I make a great salad. So great mean, he put this in there, he put that
Yeah, it
in
could have
there.
been a spring
And then all
mix,
you said
it
was
could have
chicken.
been-
I didn't get a chance to finish it.
You
jumped
start
the
with the
gun.
lettuce.
I apologize.
So you like
Pre-cum?
chicken? You like chicken salad?
Whoa, Captain Obvious. Yes.
So that don't have lettuce
You're a
in it.
genius. Where you from? DC?
That don't have lettuce in it.
You put wontons in it or sunflower seeds, raisins,
No.
Ew, that's
olives.
nasty. I hate salads with all that.
No.
You don't like that?
I like the dry onions. I
Yeah,
put
those are
on it.
good.
Very good.
Yes,
dry
the
rub your
crispy
lettuce.
onions.
Yes.
Ooh, the dry jalapenos.
Yes. Oh, yes. And the crispy onion, the garlic ones.
Yeah.
See, stay with me,
Yes.
Tori.
I'm with you.
Croutons.
Fuck is
I forgot
wrong with
to
you?
put my
I'm gonna
jalapenos
call
on
Kevin.
myself.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm
Okay.
gonna fuck up your happiness. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you can't
gonna
fuck
miss-
up my
you gonna miss
happiness.
a check
You
fucking
can't
with me.
fuck up my happiness.
I know how.
Good
Anyway,
luck.
so I do that and a little cheese. And I
Okay.
do blue cheese.
little cheese?
Dressing. But this is what I found out. Somebody told me how to do the dressing.
Blue
'Cause you
cheese
don't-
is full of
Let
fat.
me finish, that woman.
Too much.
Let me finish.
No.
This is what you do. You take the fork, you dip it in the thing, and then you go with the salad. You don't pour it over the salad.
You're still getting blue cheese.
You still going,
But you're not
eventually, all
putting-
them times you put the fork, you're going to dip
No,
your
you
way
just-
into the whole.
No, you just
Pour.
come up, and
I
the
understand
dressing
that.
is on the salad, not on the fork, not on the salad. the thing is, John, you're supposed to save me right here. You're supposed to mute everybody and say Speedy commercial.
Salad tips by Speedy.
No, this lady told me that's how you do it, and you don't get
That
as many-
lady's a liar.
So you don't get as much.
Yeah, because it's on the
She
salad.
doesn't know health and fitness. Speedy.
You're halfway on the fork.
No.
Speedy.
No blue cheese.
Speedy wants the diet and the workout to fit where he's comfortable. You
Right.
got to do the shit outside your comfort zone.
Nigga.
I'm telling you.
Hold the
You don't see me. You don't see me
fat
sitting there.
kettle.
You don't see me sitting there talking about I'm at the gym every day.
We know.
And then you go. Then when
You
every
look like
fucking
Jabba
thing that's
the
in
Hutt.
gym- everything in the gym that he talking
You
about,
eat-
I don't like that. I don't like that. They don't even know what fucking weights. I do the weights where you push. I do the weights when you pull. The fuck kind of workout you
That's the front door.
The oven door.
Exactly.
I'll pull it open and I'll push it closed.
That's the oven door, Teeter. Or the microwave door.
Fuck.
That's why I keep my real velvet salad in there.
Nigga that eat two motherfucking hash browns every day.
You the most
You
in
don't
shape.
share.
You the most in shape fat nigga I know, man.
Hash browns are good.
I weigh less than you. At the end of the day, I won that.
Yo,
Speedy, you are verbally in shape. You got a cold workout when you talk about it.
That shit was funny.
Let him talk. He got the body of Tay Diggs and some shit, nigga. Fuck.
Tay Diggs is, yeah, let's not reference him.
Anyway,
That
But I know what you're
concludes.
saying. I
at
know
the
what you're
end of the
saying.
day, I lay way more.
What?
I
You lay with way more niggas than I do. Let me
I got way more dudes at the gym liking me than you.
We gotta go to break.
No, wait a minute.
And that's the end of health and fitness, you guys.
Now this big ass clock really comes in handy. Staring. Mark Howard, go ahead, man. Tell them how to not reach you.
Yeah. Comedian Mark Howard, like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Comedian Mark Howard. And I Make You Laugh 1
Impossible.
on Instagram and Flipagram.
Tori.
Tori Hart, TORREIHART.com.
You think?
Instagram, Tori Hart. Facebook, Tori Hart.
That's it?
TORREIHART.
Will you ever get rid of the word heart?
Hell no. That's my name now.
You think? Go ahead.
All right, Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Keep my name.
KanishaBuss.com, KanishaBuss, or Kanisha is Comedy on Instagram and Facebook. And don't forget, so that I can finish going to my physical therapy, donate to my GoFundMe, $20 or more, and I'll send you one of my movies.
That's right.
Yeah.
Teeter.
That's TDP, Mr. 123 Nice Baby. That's TDP, Mr. 3 Nice Baby on Twitter. Teeter is on Twitter. And right here, always, DJ, always with the Z. Always with the Z on Twitter.
And our photographer.
Get at me, KSDG Photography, Instagram, Facebook. You email me at ksdgphotography@gmail.com. And also follow us on Speedy and Friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Aww. It's like you trying to convince yourself to do it right. Just in the moment.
It's like one of Jerry's kids.
You're getting so much better. It is from me, your boy Speedy. It's Speedy is funny on everything. Speedy IZ funny.
Inconceivable.
On everything. And on Facebook is Comedian Speedy. Appreciate all the people that hit me up on that. They always hit and say they love the show.
People at the gym.
Let's get it, y'all.
That you want to come to a gym with Speed?
Speed diet, not for long.
No one else. Because I know, you know, my salad only got chicken, though.
You might be
Get it, Speedy.
with someone else. Cause I still see that you wanna fuck with a nigga like Speed
and his wife.
Ever be, yes. No one else.
Swinger, baby.
Cause I know you know. I'm gonna be like, I told you so.
I'll make a bomb salad.
You might be
Say what?
with someone else, but I still see that you want to go to a gym with Speed
and friends.
Never need
Nobody.
no one else.
Why's that?
Cause I know, you know,
What you know?
I'm fucking with the Rollout Show.
That sounds right.
Again, we want to thank Victor
Yeah.
for hanging out with us.
That's Victor Espinoza.
Yeah, make sure you check him
Jockey.
out.
Three-time Kentucky Derby winner.
And two-time Preakness.
Shout out to Heka and Zoe.
Heka activated.
Bringing the pain. And a special first day shout out to Tori
For what?
Hart.
And the happy hour, y'all.
Happiness is contagious.
Happiness is contagious.
You still got the skimpy mixers going?
I do.
Oh,
I will
that's the
bring
real
some
happy
more
hour.
next week.
I got sick off that.
You didn't have any. I didn't bring you none. You're not happy.
Hysterical.
DJ Always tomorrow we'll be doing Throwback Thursday, so we have the list will be back in effect.
Yes.
Last week we had John on the Wheels of Steel, well, on the laptops, but he did a great
mighty
job.
iPad?
Yeah, the mighty iPad. Thank you so very much. So till tomorrow.
I still see.
Are you going to work out today?
Fuck with a nigga like Speedy and Friends.
But not
Make
for
sure.
long.
You guys stay tuned. Up next, the Foxxhole Wednesday midday mix. You will be with the one and only DJ Microphone Checker. Yeah.
Speedy's working out the 24 seconds.
But not for long.
Good night, Bangladesh.